do is have a blast, made from scratch. So if you get to itching, take a batch fresh from the Cackle kitchen. So grab a seat, raise a drink, and let us serve you up some wacky silly. Fill you up nice and good like a warm bowl of cat chili. So without any further ado, enjoy the show and cackle with the crew.
Welcome back to another episode of the Cackle Kitchen. My name is Charles Richard Allen Carlise.
Kendy Day.
Do it a million times.
You messed me up.
What's your name?
Kendy Day.
Kendall Day.
Yeah.
What's your middle name again?
Oh my God.
Randall?
It's like 3 episodes ago.
I know. What is it?
Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Bad.
We did the whole... We
Yep.
won't go there again. Great. I was like, great last name. And then we have the beautiful...
We already did me.
Sexy.
Shucks.
Nice tit hat. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Kirsten Gould's here again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Where's Jack Attack? She's sick still?
Sick. Yeah, really sick.
COVID?
Ill. No, keeps testing negative.
She keeps texting negative to me.
Negative.
I don't know why everybody's thinking it's COVID. Like every year during this time,
it's flu season.
everybody
right?
gets sick. It's just a regular ass flu.
Our flight to Chicago, someone in front of us coughing. Someone behind us, just the whole this is not a 3-hour flight. It's like an hour, coughing. And she felt sick before. I was like, if you're not sick, they're giving it to you. So.
Oh my God! Could you just imagine microscopically what that looks like? I hate
like the
thinking
movie
about
Outbreak.
that.
I thought of that.
I hate
dude.
that. God,
Right?
you guys were just like, just inhaling
And we
these
had a
viruses.
3-hour layover in Chicago. Midway, Chicago.
So how was it over there in Beavertown, U.S.? Bullshit! You had a great fucking time. I could
Too
tell.
cold.
Was it too cold?
Freezing.
Did it snow?
No, rain. Very cold
That-
rain. That's the worst kind of rain. Just snow at that point.
Yeah, just be snow
Just
at that
snow.
point. Why are they not being snow?
Stupid.
So how cold was it?
Obviously not cold enough.
30s, 40s.
What?
Oh, I thought you knew it was like 36.
Yeah.
At one point, yeah.
My morning walk, I was brisk, crisp.
Had to be 32 degrees. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah.
That's why it wasn't turning into snow, Kendall. Because at 32 degrees, guess what?
Damn.
Water freezes.
It was 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 degrees off. That's why it was just cold rain. Sleet. Was it sleet?
No.
Or
it was
slate?
rain.
Was it slate?
Very cold. Their pool was frozen over, thick.
Really?
Ice, yeah.
Did you walk on it?
No, I wouldn't dare.
What pool?
Their swimming pool
Who's theirs?
with the her sister Natalie and her husband Sonny.
Okay. They don't put a cover on that? They just leave it out and open to the barreled air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a weird. Small towns are weird.
No, you look like you have. You know what? That's exactly why social media is fucking stupid, bro.
No, I had a good.
I
I
felt
always
like
have a. I'm
it-
Kendy good time. So
Kid a good times. It really felt like you guys were having just a fantastic time. The fact that shut the fuck up.
You guys are on a trip by yourselves. Like,
Yeah.
what's-
Kirsten
you
and I
just
couldn't
didn't
even
like
imagine
it,
what
you
that's
just didn't
like.
like it because it was cold.
No, I liked it. I'm putting off a little thing, but
You're doing a little bit.
I'm doing a little thing.
You're doing a
But
little
just
bit.
small towns, man. Like the day after Thanksgiving, there's a Christmas parade. Like we have a whole month, guys.
How
Like
cute is
there's
that?
4 Grinches in the parade. 4.
Really?
I saw the one that you posted, or it was.
That was the best one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
he was great.
Was one of them
The other one was
African-American
just like
or
a
anything?
plastic mask.
Oh no, I liked the
Plastic
one you
mask.
posted.
But it's like there's 100 people in this town. Why do we have 4 Grinches?
My favorite thing in the whole wide world. No, there's lots of things, but right now in
Bold statement.
this particular conversation, my favorite thing in the whole entire world is a black Grinch. That obviously they're green, right? But under there is that soul, right? Is that fucking rhythm section that's just boiling in every black person's heart. Holy shit! So when the Grinch dances all good, and you know it's not a white person, it's my favorite shit. Actually, you know what? If it's a God, what are those? Like the gorilla, the gorilla,
Whoa.
the gorilla.
Easy.
No, shut the fuck up. The mascot, any mascot,
Oh.
any character with like a big head or whatever,
Yeah.
like at a theme park, you know it's a black dude because they got all this fucking rhythm, and they're just like, I love that shit.
Okay.
It's my favorite shit. Actually, there's nothing more that I love about.
Entire world.
Hey, I didn't like the gorilla thing. You really made me out to
I
be a
didn't
bad
know. I
guy
was
right
trying
there.
to figure it out.
Really made me out to be a bad guy there.
Well, maybe just say the word you're thinking of instead of going the thing.
Oh, sorry. And we're not cutting it.
No, you didn't
Nope,
do
we're not
anything wrong. No
we're
one
not
did
cut-
anything wrong.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what, dude? Top salesman this month.
Oh. I had no clue where you're going.
Top salesman this month.
So what do you win? A Kia?
What did I win?
Sorrento.
I'm going to say close to 13 G's. That's what I won.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad for a 1 month of working. That's the most I've ever made in my whole life.
Did you blow it?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah. You need to be bad more often.
I'm gonna get.
With money?
Yeah.
He's always bad with
I don't.
money.
He's such a good boy lately. You turned him into a. I miss self-sabotage, Richard. Really bad.
Oh no, I. Shit.
Am I the only one?
Self-sabotage? Well, I can leave him for
No.
a couple weeks.
Oh
No. Are you thinking about all the things we could do in
Yeah,
2
dude.
weeks? No, I
But
won't do
still
any.
be loyal, but just have.
Oh yeah, no, I fucking. No,
I love
dude.
naughty Richard more than.
No,
Was I
no,
the
no.
only one?
Never. Dude.
Everyone
He's
else
still
is like,
very
fuck.
naughty. He
Is
just
he?
actually has a good job.
The fuck?
Are you naughty? I don't think.
I'm naughty in like the
no.
the most
compared
like,
to you're a good boy, Richard. Now.
What's when you're home all the time and like you're with your family and like what's that called? There's a word for that. When
Homebody?
Depressed?
no no there's a word when you become like you're
Comatose.
not. God damn it!
You wanted him to guess before, and now you're
If
mad. that
Cam
he
was
guessed
here,
it.
he
I'm
would have
just
gotten it.
not
If
sure.
Cam was here, he would have gotten it. How do you think
Wow,
about?
rude.
Sorry, I'm kidding.
He can come
Yeah, what the fuck?
anytime.
He's been hanging out with his other friends.
I know. They invited me.
Oh, all
Yeah.
right.
Whom?
My-
Zach?
My friends.
I don't know who they are. They just follow me on Instagram, so I was like, oh.
Yeah, because you're hot.
No.
No, I know. Yeah. My friends get together. They let me know, and then I say I'm working, and that sucks. Especially because my boy Ryan Dodd was in town, and
Oh.
I didn't even see him one fucking time, and that's one of my best friends in the whole goddamn world.
That's
but
crazy because I live here.
but I was out here. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Kendall. Sorry about that.
I missed it. You got left out?
He said, I haven't seen him. I said, that's crazy because I live here.
Yeah.
He was in town, but I'm always in town. I'm in town.
Yeah. I never
Oh.
see you, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rah,
actually,
rah.
I see you.
Oh,
I see you
rah.
every goddamn week. Don't I see you? I see you more than I see my god.
Not when I'm in Beaver, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for.
Oh, I hated Richard's voice.
man.
Where were you in Beavertown, Pennsylvania?
I don't know about small towns, man. They get weird.
Gosh, Lees. Gosh, Lee. That's what I say. Instead of golly, I say gosh, Lee.
Do you think they're good?
What, beavers?
Small towns?
I do.
Is there like a lot of incest, like people getting together and stuff?
Gotta be.
Whoa.
Not incest, but everyone's like twice married. It's just a spread. But also, there's no
Twice
threat.
removed.
Married?
Twice removed.
Did you mean twice removed or twice married?
What did
Everyone's
I
been married
say?
twice?
Richard's taking
What did you
offense to
Well,
that.
Slay?
her sister's on her third
I
marriage.
know we're in December, but Slay? Dude.
Darius.
Darius? Does he listen?
Darius Slay? I wish.
Darius Rutgers? Why is my phone doing things?
Exactly.
Sorry. How small though? It's not that small. Is it comparable to like Sedone?
No,
Sedone.
way smaller. You
Way
can
small-
walk from one into the other.
Oh, you said that before to
Yeah.
me. Yeah.
It's wild.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool to visit
There's-
a place like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to live
You
there.
can't. You
Yeah.
need a threat. You need danger as a kid to teach you something.
Well, don't they have
Dangerous
like bears?
things happen there all the time in small towns.
Yeah,
You can
aren't
like
there-
drown in the river.
Aren't there bears?
They drown in the river, yeah.
But you need like human. You can't go downtown as a kid. Downtown's like the safest place to go.
What about? Are you okay, dude?
Worked up.
What's happened to you? Aren't there mountain lions and shite? Probably,
Maybe.
probably large fowl. Some sort of
Yes.
large fowl, like a falcon. Holy
Holy
cow! Was there eagles? They got eagles?
No.
No eagles.
Oh,
You
oh
know
my
that for a
God, there
fact?
actually was an eagle.
Hell yes, there was.
You saw an eagle?
No, Jacqueline's mom saw one, and a guy ran back. This is how small town it is. She saw a guy running. A guy's running with his camera, and she goes, "I think there's a bald eagle." He goes, "I ran home to get my camera. I'm running back."
Oh, I thought he was running from a bald eagle. A bald eagle
He
was like,
saw it, needed to capture it. It was like, booked it home.
Really?
If
Why?
that's how small it is. He would have made it back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
While it was still, dude.
Ugh.
You know what's so crazy about that?
Mm-mm.
Here's what bothers me about that. Why is your phone not in your pocket, sir?
What do you mean?
We have cameras just in our pockets all the time. This guy didn't have a camera in his pocket.
Oh,
What's he doing?
he's older.
He's
Small town. You use payphones.
he's out there gallivanting.
He wants his professional camera, man. This is a bald eagle.
Oh, so he's out there. He went.
This is America.
He got
And a
his
phone-
Nixon
yeah.
or
I
what?
think you had it.
Nikon.
Nixon.
Nixon.
Are those shoes?
What's Nixon?
That's my watch.
Oh,
My other watch. What's it called? A Nixon?
What is that?
Nikon.
Nikon.
It's a phone.
I don't know. It's a camera.
Oh.
I think Nikon's the camera. Nixon
Oh,
is the
yeah.
watch.
Yeah, but now I'm not really feeling a Nikon.
I
No,
think
it's
that's right.
Nikon.
Yeah, it is. for
Yeah.
sure.
Is Nikon? And you
Yeah.
pronounce it Nikon?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is
if
that
it's
thing falling
pronounced
down?
That way.
Always.
It's just constantly
Yeah.
falling down.
But I can find a spot. Then
Okay. Are you touching?
what were
it?
you saying? Top salesman.
You got
Oh!
top sales.
Yeah, I got top. That's what that means, Kendall. When you're the top salesman, that means you get top
He sold
sales.
the most cars.
I sold the most cars. Guess how many units I
That's what
sold?
it means, Kendall. Don't say it like that.
Sorry. Guess how many units? I already told you how many units.
38.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking cool, dude.
Was it?
I would
No.
have like. I would be looking nice right
Yeah.
now. If
Dude,
you
she'd be
sold
sitting
that
at-
many.
She'd be sitting on gems right now.
Gem? Who's Gem?
Gemstones. Who's
Oh.
Gem?
Oh, Gem.
He was the
Sitting
guy.
on holy pants right now.
The guy on the bike?
No, he was the guy at the grocery store who sold her the
oh.
alcohol.
Yeah, that was bad.
No, she'd be sitting on diamonds, bro. No,
What is it, 18?
dude, fuck you. I already told you. Didn't I?
Okay. Maybe.
No, I didn't. I think I just told you I was top salesman.
Yeah.
22.
22 and a half.
Oh, okay. So
Well, on the
18 was
paper it
really
said
close.
22 and a half.
I gave Enrique a half deal where he shouldn't, so I brought me down to 22. But the closest
But you
person,
had a hatchback.
yeah, I got a hatchback.
Nice.
Actually, I almost sold a Type R, dude.
What?
Almost, I couldn't. Just this guy just couldn't afford it. Yeah, Type R, Honda Type R. Have you heard of this?
Mm-mm.
Have you ever heard of this? Have you heard of this? Apparently it's a big fucking deal.
Really?
Yeah, special Honda heads. They love Type Rs. It's very big. Like if you go to like a car show or whatever, and you got a Type R, people come on your car.
Oh, wow.
But they come to see you and they go, "Wow, you got a Type R." And I'm like, "Yeah, what kind of engine's in there?" It's like, "Oh my God, it's got 17 cylinders." And they're like, "Oh my God, cylinders or syllables?" And I'm like, "I don't know." But
Oh, it's because it's fast?
yeah, it's just kind of cool. But I didn't get it out. The guy could only.
I don't
Dude.
like it, but yeah.
Yeah, it was like a $60,000 loan. He was only approved for 35. But yeah, I mean, I did get 22 vessels out there. I really sold 26 cars, but I took 4 half deals. So, and of those half deals, I worked them fully. It was just somebody who already set an appointment and then I closed the deal, right? So I truthfully sold 26 cars, but I only took home pay for, I'm sorry, 24. 24. I did bad math right there. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We did take home a big paycheck, baby. We took it home.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Oh, dude. I got. Listen to this, bro. Have you heard of spiffs?
Spiffs?
Do you know what spiffs are? I didn't either. Spiffs are the shit. I like them. You know why? Because they pay you money, and this is why. What they do is on a Friday meeting, they go, first one to sell 7 cars before the end of the month gets $750. That's a spiff. So that Friday I sold 2. On Saturday I sold 3, and then on Sunday I sold 2 more. I had 7 units out, and the closest person to me had 2.
Oh, boy.
So I not only hit that spiff, but then
Oh my gosh, do you know what SPIF means?
What does it mean?
Sales Program Incentive Funds. That's what it means in sales.
Say that again?
Sales Program Incentive Funds.
I saw 2 F's.
It is incentive program companies and businesses use to drive sales.
Holy shit!
You just thought it was a cool word. That
It's
they
an
were saying.
acronym.
I thought it was like, he's looking all spiffy. He's
Yeah.
looking good
Yeah.
for dinner, stuff like that. But no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
It's not right. That's not.
That's double F.
No. Yeah, well,
I
yeah,
saw
whatever.
2
I
F's
don't know what the
in my head.
fuck how it's spelled,
Yeah. So I got 2. So I
2
got that.
Fs.
So I got that 750 for first to 7. Then I got a hat trick spiff, which was 250. So because I sold 3 cars on Saturday, so I got 250 for that. And then I sold a fucking over 90-day unit, got another $100. Got 1,100 donkeys
That's walking around money, right?
just
there.
walking around. But I'm gonna buy
Diapers.
I'm gonna buy my stepson a goddamn gaming
Oh
computer.
yeah, he wanted that.
Yep, gonna get it for
He's
him.
wanted it for so long.
And
Fuck yeah.
stepdad's coming through. He's so fucking sweet to me. God, he's so good to me. Dude, he'll just come up to me and hug me.
Mm.
That's fucking the shit.
Does Charlie not do that?
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
But
he's obligated.
well, no. So Silas is very selective. Okay,
Okay.
he's very selective with who he's like emotional with. He's very selective with who he's
I'm the same way.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I like those people.
You're just like Silas.
That's why I like the dogs we rescue, like selective.
Yeah.
That's why we don't like puppies. We don't like pure because they love everybody.
So
We
you don't like puberty?
purebreds.
Oh, purebreds.
We like the dogs that are selective.
Yeah.
You have to earn it.
And
You've earned
I
it.
finally there's some threshold that I somehow like it's been really good for like the last 6 months. He's been very sweet to me and very open and kind and gentle and like I can hug him and that's all that stuff. But like recently it's been just like he feels like my son. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Which is exactly where
You wanna be?
I want to be. And I've earned it, and it's a privilege that I get to have that. And so I'm lately I've just felt really grateful for my relationship with him, and it's cool that I was able to really kick ass this month, and now I can get him something that I know he's wanted forever, and I want to dial it in for the kid. I want to dial it in. Like not only do I want to fucking get him that computer, but I want to get him a big fucking screen. But what are those called?
Monitor.
Yeah, like
a
the
lizard.
What's the lizard?
A monitor. Why do we both go there? So dumb.
Just animal guys.
Just
maybe?
a couple of animal guys sitting around shooting the shit, talking about animals.
Like the lizard.
Like the lizard. But I'm getting a big monitor.
Should talk to Jax. She knows all about that.
Big monitor.
Games.
Oh, gaming stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just got a bunch of shit.
But does
Huge
she do,
monitor.
Oh, so she does.
Computer games, not just like
Both, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, she
okay.
does PC.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
He needs a good one.
Our living room looks like a dorm room. There's screens all over the place.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, our room looks like a Vanity Fair. You know what I mean? Makeup everywhere.
Mm.
Makeup dust.
There's just one
Foundation.
spot.
All right. That's nice though.
What are those things called you get ready in front of?
It is a vanity.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you said it. Okay.
Yeah.
But he said vanity. It looks like a Vanity Fair. There's
Okay.
makeup everywhere. No, that's not true.
It looks like Vanity Fair. There's
Makeup
makeup everywhere.
It's not true.
I got a question for you,
Okay.
and it is.
Oh,
it-
okay.
It does have a lot to do with the fact that I sold 22 Whippensteins last. No, I'm just
It's about cars.
Oh, okay.
No,
yeah,
but
we're done with that. We did good.
Should I
We
close
did
my
good.
eyes?
I'm done with it.
Oh, okay, thank you. Moving on.
Is it a guessing game?
No, it's not a guessing game.
Damn it.
I have a question for you. Do you know? Because I did sell a car to this guy.
Okay.
His name is Bryce Butler.
Harper. Oh. Bryce
Wow.
Butler.
Do you know Bryce Butler?
Oh no.
Wow.
Is he?
It's weird you went Harper and then Butler. Like there was a lot happening there.
Because I feel like I do know a Bryce Butler.
Okay. From where? What sport at least?
NFL wide receiver.
Yes.
He played on the Cardinals for like half a year.
Yes.
Yeah. He's
He-
a great golfer, by the way.
Yes.
I do know Bryce.
You
Butts.
do know
I
Bryce.
follow Bryce.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I sold him a Yukon.
Dude.
That makes me feel good. He was with I think 7 teams or something.
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
yeah.
he
He moved around.
Yeah. So every
Dallas.
year he was in. I think he was
That's
in.
who he's with now, right?
No, he's
former,
out of the
sorry.
league, yeah.
Okay.
He
He just golfs in Scottsdale all day
Yes.
long. Yeah.
Yes, and he's starting a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
He actually had not an internship, but I don't know, whatever the fuck you call it, to be like a sportscaster.
Mhm.
But then COVID hit and it fucked it all up. But anyways, super motherfucking cool.
He's the coolest. Yeah.
Traded in a fucking dope
He's the
ass.
coolest.
He is. He was so cool to fans. He was the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so this is good. That's why I wanted to ask you. I had no idea who the fuck he was. You
Spells it with an I. That's why I was thrown off.
Yeah, I
Oh,
fucked
instead
that
of
up
a
when I
Y?
Googled it.
Yeah.
That's
Because Bryce
hilarious.
Harper's with a Y, so I thought of Bryce. But Bryce Butler.
Wow, you really do know everybody.
Very true.
That's insane because he's not a name.
Mm-mm.
He's not a big name. But anyways, So he was just a fucking internet prospect. Like he was just searching around, and I called him.
Damn.
I was like, yeah. He's just like, yeah, man, I want to come down there. He's like, I don't want some bullshit. Like, tell me, is that the price? I'm like, that's the price. And I was like, all right, you got a trade? Hell yeah, I got a trade. I was like, oh fuck yeah, come in. He was fucking so cool, so nice, and we did everything right. We did everything right for this guy. But I will tell you this: the little gas door that covers the gas hole, not the asshole, but the gas hole.
Wow.
Pooper?
The pooper. The gas.
You know the little door that covers the gas hole?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
You felt like you didn't though, but you do.
I do.
Okay.
We all do. There was no confusion.
All right, you gas holes. The little latch thing.
God bless.
When you know how like some of those gas doors, like you press them and they have a little
Oh
like,
yeah.
spring loaded
Mhm.
situation. Well, his was broken. And so we got to replace that. So he's been hitting me up a lot lately, like, "Yo, man, what's going on? What the fuck?" You know. And he's like, "I got some scratches. I need."
Don't do that.
Well,
Yeah, I gave him a look, but he kept going.
Oh, sorry. I'm just explaining it exactly the way that he said it to me.
No, you said he's been texting you. So let's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wow.
But I talked to him. I know how he talks.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I talked to it.
I talked to the guy. He talk like this. But anyway, so you know him.
Yeah.
You know him, and you follow him.
Call him at home.
And so do I now. You call him at him. That's cool. That actually makes me
Great
feel.
Golfer.
Yeah, he is a good
Yeah.
golfer. He has like little ads that he does and stuff. Wow, you just know it all.
If you're ever on the Cardinals, I know you, baby.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah.
The fact that he was on the Cardinals.
We didn't give him a chance. We signed him, and I was so excited, and we barely played him. It's
Big
bullshit.
guy.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to me, not super big. You know what I mean?
Now I have to know.
Like standing next to me, he was like, I don't know, maybe like 6'5" or something. So like, I was barely looking up to him. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. He's 6'3",
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go.
but you're
Okay.
like 6 foot.
No, I'm
quite
not.
6'2".
I'm actually not. So quit spreading it out there because we all know I'm 6'2".
He is 211 pounds, though.
Not a chance. Not a chance. He is 187 pounds.
Probably now.
Yeah. Nice. I bet naked he looks great. I bet he's got a huge cock on him.
And there you go.
I'll
Straight
bet.
to cock. Every time.
I guarantee it because he's tall and
Yeah.
skinny.
No one was.
I don't believe that's a thing.
Oh, God.
No, it is.
Yeah.
Tall and skinny guys have big
Oh,
wieners?
Big
massive,
cocks.
Yeah.
I don't think
For
so.
whatever reason.
Next door.
Oh, yeah.
Exhibit fucking.
Yeah, Ben coughs, his cock hit the wall. You know what I mean? He's like, ugh, and it just shot out of his pants, hit the wall.
That lanky schlanky.
That slanky canky. Do you got anything
Give me more
else?
questions.
Yeah. Do you know what a tinger is?
A tinger?
Oh my gosh.
No. What is that?
Babe,
A turkey
put it
chicken
on
finger?
you.
Oh.
Put it on you, babe. What's it? Switch it to you.
Well, I only remember the moment that this was brought up.
Bring it up. Sell the
Uh,
moment.
Mimi
Mm.
Mimi halfway.
The cafe.
Oh yeah. She
Do you know
brought it
Mimi?
up.
Yes.
Why
you
do you
guys
know her?
ditched me
At
and
my
I partied with
birthday.
her.
Oh, that's right. Okay. She's the best.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
I don't
She's my.
even-
She's
I don't
funnier
remember
than
how it
all
got
of us.
brought up.
Yeah. How it got brought up?
How it got brought up.
I think just
I-
the intoxication
She
level.
says she has tingers, and then you guys have that in common.
Tingers?
Tingers,
Let her rip. What's a tinger?
finger toes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Fingers, yeah.
Finger
See, I would go foes, but I like that.
She just said it very naturally and very quickly, so it was hilarious.
You said finger toes. You go in order. But I like saying tingers way more than saying
Yeah.
toes.
Fingers.
Yeah.
Tingers. So that's what I
And
got.
Richard didn't believe that she had
Oh,
tingers.
there was the display?
No.
We didn't display.
No, Mimi
Oh.
would never. She
And I would
not.
never.
Oh.
What?
You got
would-
over
would,
it,
yeah.
you big dummy.
I did it one. Relax, people. My God, you guys are so worked up all the time. Jeez,
I'm not
you're-
worked
you
up.
guys are
I've
so
seen your feet so many times.
God, you guys
now.
are so loud.
All
you guys
right,
are so
I'm
lo-
backing up.
No!
I'm kidding. I'm
Man.
referencing the fact you better get up on that microphone. People
Oh God.
Okay, so
Give
yes,
the middle tinger.
so, dude. Next person who cuts me off, dude,
Oh.
I'm giving him that middle tingy, dude.
I'd like to see you get your leg up high enough.
He can do it.
How bad?
Who's on the brake pedal though?
Oh my god! I guarantee if I try to throw a leg out the window while I'm driving, my back will collapse. I'll do this and my back
No,
will
you'll
collapse.
pull a hammy for sure.
Because you're twisting instead of
Popping.
You're doing
Pop
I know
locking.
you like to press it out, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Why are you such a presser outer?
when it feels the best.
I don't
Why are
like it.
you twisting?
Because I feel, dude, that's an athletic move.
No.
Yeah, dude, I'm an athlete.
No.
When you're an athlete, you twist. Whatever
Should
you're
not
doing,
be twisting.
do whatever you're doing is.
I've never worn a back brace.
I've never worn a brachiosaurus on my brack.
You never worn a corset?
A brack brace.
Oh, a brack brace. You don't do brack brace. Yeah, so Tinger, baby.
Tinger, baby.
I got Tingers.
Sounds
And
like a online dating site. Tinger.
Tinger. You know what? I feel like it sounds like a dessert.
Oh. Have you had pie? Are you a pie guy? Well, Thanksgiving, there's lots of pies going on.
Have you had pie?
Richard didn't have pie.
You're not a pie guy?
Oh, wait. He did have pumpkin pie. He did.
Oh, you're not a...
How will I do pumpkin pie? How will I do it?
What do you mean how?
What does it have to be something I will consume?
I think
Pecans.
every single person has to have whipped cream on it.
Yeah, but
Oh.
massive. I gotta have.
Really?
Yes, I gotta. The ratio has to be. I'm talking 75.
Horatio Sands?
Horatio Sands.
Dude.
I'm talking 75% whipped cream to 25% pie.
And we would have done that had the kids not eaten all the whipped
Do
cream.
you like pie?
They were doing straight whippets.
I'll do. Yeah,
Seems
I'll
like a
eat
very
pie.
white thing to do.
I only like Banbury pie, and that's not anywhere here.
Oh my god.
I had to stop and get pies.
If you got, dude, I swear to God. Here, hold on.
Where'd you go, Marie Callender's?
Hold on. This is
No.
for real. If you got cherry, I'm punching you in the face.
Ew, no.
Okay, thank God.
Although I
I
was
didn't-
ordered to get these pies, so I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, really?
What's that place?
If anyone asks you to get cherry pie, you tell them to absolutely go eat their own poop.
Okay.
Okay, next time.
The Village Inn.
No, what's the place on the I-17 up north?
AJ's?
No.
Hmm?
It's like an hour north.
Oh,
It's a pie place?
It's a famous pie place
Oh, I don't know.
and a restaurant.
But
Did
I
you
don't do.
Is
go-
it a chain?
No, no, no. It's like,
Oh.
it's like famous.
I don't do pies.
Famous? No, I don't know.
You got the Google machine.
Oh, sorry. I'm like,
Famous.
I don't know.
She goes, no.
Anus.
There's like a line. The parking lot's slammed.
For pie?
Yeah.
It's up
Off
north?
the 17?
Yeah.
But how far? Like Anthem?
Just north of that. Like,
Just north of Anthem?
yeah.
Dude.
So I had to
Rock
get strawberry.
Springs Cafe?
Yes, Rock Springs.
Wow.
I got strawberry rhubarb.
Barb.
Yeah.
You
Rhubarb.
said boob. Is it rhubarb?
Rhubarb.
It's rhubarb.
Okay. You said bar.
I hate that, but
said-
my Uncle Mitchell loves that.
He does.
So I'll.
That was a hit.
And if you don't cook rhubarb pie, or if you don't cook, hold on, if you don't cook rhubarb, let me tell you something. Fuck.
You were so serious.
If you don't cook it, it's poisonous. It's poisonous. Did you know that?
Oh man.
If you don't cook rhubarb pie,
I only know that because my Uncle Mitchell knows everything. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
always brings it up.
he really does.
But
He
I took a
knows
slice
literally
home,
everything.
and it was the first time I had pie in like a decade.
What was it?
Some
Rhubarb.
chocolate thing. No,
Oh,
I didn't do that
chocolate?
one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So she likes a banberry.
I don't think
Ooh.
chocolate. It's chocolate. I don't think it's a pie. It
It
just
was like
doesn't seem
it was
right.
like
Chocolate
chocolate
mousse.
chocolate cream.
Chocolate cream pie. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a pie. Here's the thing.
Pecan was another one.
Oh, pecan. You know what?
His dad loves that.
Yeah. So I'll do 2 bites of pecan pie. It's just too much
Yeah, I had 2
happening.
bites. Yeah.
2 bites is
Yeah.
good. Literally fuck so bad cherry pie.
Yes.
So disgusting.
And who's eating a full pie?
I will eat a full Banbury pie.
No way.
Yes, but
I will.
So what is this Banbury?
Go ahead and explain.
So it's
Mm.
bananas and strawberry. So it's like a
It's banana cream.
it's like a banana cream pie, but with strawberries on the top. But only Polly's Pies in California makes them.
And I always think it's
So-
Dolly's pies.
I think you think it's Molly's.
Yeah, Molly's. My bad.
No.
God
yeah.
damn it! I can't even get my wrongs right.
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? It is so
Richard
bomb.
Carlise.
My Uncle
Can't
Mitchell
even get my
freezes one
wrongs
for me
right.
every year. So I hope he does
Oh,
that
damn.
this year.
Okay.
He's
He'll-
coming for
So we did some pies
December. I mean,
for December.
we gotta get Kendall to try some Banbury pie. That's what we gotta do now.
I'm down.
okay, he brings it and it's frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Mar-
gotta cook it like
Motherfucker, dude, don't do that.
what?
Mari's Pizza. He also brings a Mari's Pizza, right?
Yes,
He brings a
Let's
Mari's
do it.
Pizza, and he brings a Banbury pie
correct.
from Dolly's.
Yep.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's
Polly's.
go. All right. Well, it was my first experience with pie, and the place was crazy crowded. So
I'm sorry, it's your very first experience with
Yeah,
pie?
that doesn't
Nah,
I don't like
I don't
that.
think so.
why?
Nah.
Because it's a lie.
It's not.
You didn't
How-
have it as a child?
You tell me
No.
Becky didn't have a pie out there for
Nope.
you?
Not
And
a pie.
Becky, by the way, if you're a new listener,
not a
that's his
pie
mother.
family.
You guys are cake.
What do you have
Cake.
on Thanksgiving?
Ugh. Don't get me started.
What about cake?
What dessert do you have on Thanksgiving?
I'm sure they had some sort of pie back there, but not for us.
Where's
Oh,
there?
you know, eat it?
Where's back there?
Back
In
in
the
the
kitchen.
Oh shit! You don't go in there?
No. Ew.
Ugh. Okay.
That's where they're cooking rhubarb.
Rhubarb pie, dude. Like rebar.
Yeah.
Rhubarb. No, it's barb. You dipshit.
Barb.
Okay, so you're not. You never did pie.
No.
This is not a pie, though. Banbury pie, it's not like a normal pie. It's just not.
I can tell by the way you're talking
creamy,
about it.
it's
Yeah.
creamy. So
it's fucking amazing.
I like lemon meringue.
You
Pie.
lemon meringatang.
I like lemon meringue pie, baby.
You look like a
Meringatangs.
Welcome to nothing substantial.
I like key lime.
Oh,
I
Jack's
like a
big key lime
I
guy.
like a chocolate mousse. Anything with a goddamn chutney type innard, fuck all of that.
What's chutney?
I don't even want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
It's just a
Nobody wants to talk about your sales. Let's talk about chutney.
God damn it. I always say I don't want to talk about it, but then I have this deep desire to talk
It could
about
be a
it.
one-word answer. I just
No, it's not chutney. It was if you knew food, it's kind of jokey the way because it's
Oh.
not
It's
chutney.
fruit-based preserves.
Yeah.
Used as a condiment for meats, cheeses, and curries.
Ooh, chutney.
Find out about. I'm gonna stop. Okay.
What is it?
Find out more about chutneys and how to select, store, and use them. I'm
Yes.
getting
dude.
off the internet.
No. Well, okay. Maybe for that. You didn't know what chutney was? All right.
I didn't know.
It's
what
an
it was
honest
either.
question.
I don't fucking know.
You don't have to go into some long thing.
I like to cook.
Yeah.
Should we go on to the
Top five? Sure. Top five. Top five. Top five.
And we're back with that thing we do so well.
doing that thing we do and tearing my heart into a million pieces like you always do.
Top five.
Like, bring us in, and then I do a full fucking musical. Sorry.
Song and dance. All right. He's born to entertain. Top five most embarrassing things to happen to us.
Yes.
Things to happen or did happen?
Yeah.
I put moments. I put
Yeah,
top
yeah.
five most embarrassing moments.
So of your life that
Yeah.
did happen.
Here's the thing. Let me just explain something to you. So, in the
Stratosphere.
recent
Oh.
times, I haven't been truly embarrassed in a very, 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 very long time.
Same.
I am ashamed of my behaviors, or like I'll beat myself up over certain things. I'm insanely apologetic for stuff, but embarrassment hasn't happened to me in a long time. So it was very difficult to put together a top five that I was like, can I be accurate here to any degree? And so I just picked 5 things, and there's probably 500 things that should be on the list.
Naughty Richards.
that I
Why
can't-
wouldn't you choose things you were actually embarrassed about?
Because it's been a while.
I did.
Like he doesn't remember?
Sorry.
Great. You guys.
I had one recent.
You guys just keep having a good time.
I had
right
one
around.
recent one. The rest were.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't have anything that I can recall in the last 5 years that I was like truthfully embarrassed about. Usually I'm just like, I hate myself. That's more
Well,
what
that's
it
a
is.
different feeling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now I'm like more of like an adult, you know what I mean, about it. Like I'm not like, oh my god, because really I don't give a fuck about what somebody
Same,
thinks
yeah.
about me. 20 years ago, That's all I cared about.
Oh,
Pretty
boy.
much all people. You're like, what does everyone think about me? The only person I care who thinks of what they think about me, sitting right over there, buddy.
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
get out of here.
I thought that was a mirror, maybe.
I was gonna say that's exactly what I thought. He doesn't care what I think.
Yes, I do. That's the only thing I care about.
Oh, please, okay.
But I don't get embarrassed. I just get depressed and ashamed and want to kill myself. Go ahead. You want to start us off?
Shout out Harry, who sent this in.
Mm.
Top 5.
Who's Harry? Houdini?
His real name's Drew. We call him Harry, but
Oh, buddy of yours?
Yeah.
Did he personally
old
text you?
old friend.
Old,
no,
old friend.
email. Yeah,
Really? You got an email? How exciting was that?
it was really
It's like,
exciting.
bloop. You're like,
Yeah.
wow,
I was like,
email
yeah.
and a suggestion.
Yeah,
Cool, dude.
he lives in what's
Beaver.
Ohio?
north of Flagstaff. What is that?
Happy. Hold on.
You're
Stop
better
it.
than
Stop
that.
it. Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah.
North of
No
Flagstaff.
clue for me.
Yeah, by the Grand Canyon.
Don't know. I thought I did.
Do you just check this randomly, or did it actually come up?
I check it.
Oh, you do.
Wow,
Yeah.
you do?
Aww.
That's sad.
I mean,
But weird shit comes in there, right? Just
'Cause-
like
yeah, probably just like YouTube. Like YouTube's like,
it's all
hey.
YouTube and TikTok. TikTok,
Yeah.
you guys are doing great. Here's
Yeah.
the thing to do. Like,
Yeah. Huh. What's
here's
north?
the thing to do.
What's north of fucking?
Oh God, it's gonna drive me nuts.
hold
Wow.
on.
That's
Page,
Oh.
Arizona.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought that was south.
No, Well,
North.
You might be right. I would know the word Page is.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
she's got it.
Sedona, Cottonwood, Camp Verde, Chino Valley,
Verde.
Winslow, Prescott, Payson.
Page.
We all know about those.
It's got to be at least west of Flagstaff.
It's gonna be Paige.
That's
You
what
you,
came
you
up,
got
you
it right.
guys.
I'm sure.
Okay.
I feel like you got it
All
just right.
Top 5.
Top 5 most embarrassing
Embarrassing- okay.
moments of all goddamn time.
Well, thank you, Harry,
Yeah.
thank you, Harold.
So, first,
Drew, or whatever your name is.
Harry Drew. He loves Harry.
Why Harry? By the way,
His last name's Henderson. Harry and the Hendersons. So.
that's
Hmm.
fucking awesome. Love that.
He looks exactly like Steve Zahn. You know Steve Zahn?
No,
Oh my gosh.
comedian,
No, he's in
football player.
no.
Steve
Saving
Vaughn?
Silverman.
Zahn.
Jack Black's best friend in Saving Silverman.
Oh, yeah, he's funny.
He's in a bunch of movies. Yeah.
Fuck, I wish I could see that screen right now.
And Harry went Halloween as Ron Burgundy, and he wore a mustache, and everyone's like, "Dude, we love Steve Zahn." Everyone just thought he was Steve.
Hey, in the new studio, can we get a fucking monitor so that we can
Sure.
see what they're looking
Yeah,
up?
just give me a list. I'll get it. And then
No, I don't.
get no thanks, and just just send it.
Yeah, I'll send it. Return to
Send
Cinder.
it. Send it.
Is that the second time I've sung that song? I feel like I've sung it
probably
twice.
4th? Yeah.
No,
Tonight
you sang
or
the same
overall?
twice. Go ahead.
Okay, so first 3 weeks of dating Jax, we
You
got
poop.
no, we had a free trip to Imperial Beach, California.
Oh,
It's like right on the border.
You guys won it?
Yeah, she had some
you
hotel
called into
thing,
a radio station.
and we got a free room. So we're just like, never been there. Let's just do it.
Fuck yeah.
I love that.
Could you imagine our life, babe, if you and I could just be like, we just went.
Imperial Beach.
We were like, hey, you know what? We're gonna go.
0 waves, 0 fun, but it was good.
0 waves, 0 fun?
Yeah.
No fun.
Like the beach was just,
Oh, the beach was
it was like a
real
lake.
good.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how fucking straight Pound Town Kirsten?
It
And
just
so-
would be nice to like,
Not.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm still like nervous. Like I don't want to ruin this with this girl I really like.
Yeah.
Like I have a feeling like this could be the one. So we're like holding hands driving, first hour of the drive, and I have gum in. I'm a gum guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm blowing bubbles. I'm cool with it. I've been chewing gum forever.
Wow. Do you do the inward bubble?
I could do well.
The inward bubble? The one who
Again, I wouldn't say that.
you can't. Dude, shut the shut the side door that's keeping us able to be in here right now because the goddamn cat urine is insane. Can you
But-
do the inward
Yeah,
bubble?
yeah.
Inward. Have you ever heard of INWARD? That word? Fucking go. Keep going.
And so I'm doing the thing. We're cruising, listen to music. I'm
You're
just-
driving.
Yeah, of course.
How cool were you, dude?
So cool.
Were you kind of leaning a little bit?
Oh.
One up, you know, just
Yeah, one up,
fucking 12.
holding
yeah.
hands.
Dude, throwing tingers out
Making
the fucking...
plans.
Dude,
And then she's like, head on the shoulder.
Aww.
And I just try to blow a bubble, and my gum just shoots out.
You just went.
And no words, and I go, well, there's my gum. And this is when I knew. She just died laughing. It was like,
Yeah.
that was the most awkward thing ever.
She fell in love with you in that moment.
It was the best.
You were like,
For 2 seconds, I'm like, well, this is over, because that was so odd.
you shoot
I
gun.
love that.
But when it's new, you don't want to. You're trying to be that guy, you know.
Yeah. That's cute.
First
That's
vacation,
adorable.
it just goes. Ding.
I like that. What did you do? Grab it and toss it?
Yeah.
Wow. Non-biodegradable. Cool, Kendall.
Well, there's my gum. She still texts me that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, there's my gum.
Even better.
How many years you guys been together now?
7.
And she still texts you
Yeah.
that? Fuck, that's cool, dude. God, if you had 5 kids. I'm sorry.
No, Richard chewed gum and put it on like my bedpost, and I picked it up and put it in my mouth to chew it,
Nice.
which I thought was great.
Yeah, it's
and,
romantic.
Yeah, and then he dumped me.
She sent me a picture of her chewing it, and I still have that picture.
It was over after that.
But
Lesson
then-
learned.
But now,
Is that your number 5?
No.
Oh my god.
She was so into me then.
What happened?
I have no clue. She doesn't.
Oh, he treated me like garbage.
And she was into me.
This is the
Now
naughty
I-
Richard I'm talking about.
Now I treat her like a goddamn royalty, a goddamn royalty, and she
Hates you.
kind of likes me a lot. Sometimes. Number 5. I don't even know if I've told you this story before. I think I've told it somewhere, but I hope that no one's heard this. This is the number 5 most embarrassing thing that's happened to me that I could think of just, in about 2 minutes. In 5th grade.
Wow, way back.
Oh, they're all way back. Not all. Anyway, this one's way back. In 5th grade, a kid got up in front of the class to tell us that he was moving out of state. Okay? He was like, it was in the middle of the school year. And he said, and he was telling us, hey, I'm moving out of the state. At that particular time in my life, this was 6th grade. This wasn't 5th grade. This was 6th grade. At that particular time in my life, I was moving as well, but about 1 mile away from where I currently lived. Okay? I had a crush on this girl named Emily, and she was in Ashley, and she was in my class. Emily was her twin sister.
Ooh.
I don't know
So,
why. I don't
give
know
or
why.
take,
Yeah,
yeah.
it didn't matter. But Ashley was in my class, right? Okay. After he did his little thing and we broke, I went up to the teacher and I said, I'm moving too.
You made it about you.
I was like, I'm moving too, and I would like
That
to.
would live on for the rest of his life.
I was like,
until
I was like,
the end of time.
I was like, I'd like to address the class. And she was like, okay. So I got up in front of the entire class. This kid was moving to like the East Coast. Okay? I get up into the class. I get up in the front of the class. And I was like,
you made this conscious decision and you're embarrassed.
listen, I was emotional.
No.
I was like, I am also moving. I'm moving to to Lafayette.
And
And
gotta learn a whole new Circle K.
and
I don't know what's happening.
and everyone was like, "Wait, are you still going to be going to the school and everything?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'll still be here every single day. In fact, I'm moving a little bit closer to school." And Ashley was like, "Wait, why are you telling everyone that you moved?" And I was like, at that point, I realized we're not just up here talking about the fact that we're moving.
This is something Charlie would do for sure. You guys are the same person.
I was like, oh, it finally clicked in that no one gave a fuck that I was moving houses. It was the fact that this guy, he was moving out of state. And so
That comes from you not listening.
listen.
No.
I was so fucking embarrassed. And that's that. That's
that's
my
good.
number 5.
At least you felt that.
I felt so embarrassed. I was like, what did I just do? Ashley hates me now. All right.
All right, I call this one number 4. Kendy falls in the woods.
Okay. Is it poop related?
No, god damn it.
I don't know,
It's
dude.
Jax related.
No,
No?
only one was Jax. That was the first one.
That's why it was number 5.
That's right.
Too comfortable.
I lay it on us.
So we had a house party. Girls would come, you know, the whole thing. You're
Hell
young.
yeah, they would.
baby.
Hopefully. You know. Right, babe? Half. Okay.
And there was
I didn't.
half black, half Asian.
Oh, Blasian.
Tiger Woods, my favorite thing ever.
Of course.
So
Were they
all
more black looking
What
or more
Asian
Asian?
is he?
Korean?
Is
His
he?
mom's Korean, right?
Oh, is she?
Who? Oh,
Tita Woods.
yeah, Korean.
Okay, not looking it up.
It is Korean.
So everyone's like, "Oh man," they're all talking about her. I'm the layback guy. I'm
Maybe
not-
they're Vietnamese.
no Korean.
Oh my gosh, now I have to. Look it up.
Maybe. You got me, but I don't think so.
What was it?
I think she's Korean.
Vietnam?
I'm trying. He's Chinese. You guys are both wrong.
She's Chinese?
No, Tiger Woods. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
His
No, his mom.
So that would make him Chinese?
Yeah, she's Thai and Chinese and black.
Chinese. Yeah.
That's what it was. Taiwanese.
I
Yes.
was like Korean. I didn't
Taiwanese.
feel like that was right, and then whatever you just said.
She was
Richard,
Taiwanese.
Where did I get Korean from?
I don't know.
You said Vietnamese.
Yeah.
Korean? Nah.
Go to hell.
All right.
So everyone's all about it. Preston's obsessed with her. Approaches her.
'Kay.
Gets her number.
You are? I'm sorry.
No,
You're doing it?
No,
Oh, you're
Preston.
not.
I'm the
Okay.
hangback guy. I would never approach a woman. No.
Never approach a
No.
woman? Okay.
And so after the party, you know, you're just laying on the couch, you know, recapping the night events. Like, oh, remember that game of beer pong, dude?
Yeah.
Crush.
I love that.
That was the best.
Really? Nobody's
Yeah.
passed out? What the fuck?
Maybe Harry, but
I was.
you were peeing on something.
Pants were all the
In
way
the
down.
bed.
But Preston's texting her, and then he just goes, "Oh my god."
You
And
guys
I
were
go,
texting?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were rich. Yeah, forgot. My bad. Sorry, forgot you guys were rich.
This is high school? College?
No, this is
Oh.
like 2010, not even way.
Oh, I thought it was high school.
No one said that.
All right.
I was
I mean,
gonna
if
say,
I'm
oh my God,
effing, it's not
my
high
God.
school.
Well, I didn't know you were effing in this story. So you're effing in this story?
If I'm talking to women,
Oh, you're effing?
Oh my god.
so Preston's like, "Oh, I'm texting her," and then he goes, "Oh my god," and I go, "What?" He goes, "She wants your number," and I just jump off the couch. I do a laugh. I'm like,
Yeah, a little
Cloud nine.
touchdown.
so the next night we plan to meet at this bar in Tempe, and it's like a beach bar. I can't remember the name. I tried so hard, but all my homies were there.
I tried so hard, it got so far. Oh, sorry.
8th time.
My bad.
Do better, honey.
Yeah,
That
was
wasn't good?
bad. No. Yeah, dude,
Boondocks,
Chester, right?
Sunbar, Casey Moore's.
Ooh, what was the? What
No,
was the
it's
Sandbar?
not. It's not there anymore.
Oh.
It's
Alright.
gone.
Well, fucking.
It was like
Let-
more cliche,
Tahiti.
beachy.
Big
Was it-
surf.
Was it like Baja baby?
Yeah, it was like Jimmy Buffett, but lame.
Okay, okay.
Bikini. Oh, okay, fine. Whatever.
So, a lot of my friends are already there. She's there. Everyone. So I walk up, and it's like everyone's excited. There's an empty chair. The last leg is off the ledge,
Unbelievable.
but it's still balancing
unbelievable.
right on the edge.
Yeah.
Sit down. I'm over.
Collapse.
Didn't even have a drink. It just boom.
That's like out of those movies.
It's American Pie.
I just
dude.
go. Dish. But
Except that's when the girls are like, he's so cute.
it still worked out. Yeah, we had
Yeah.
fun for a few months.
You guys
Oh,
done
yep.
did get
Yeah.
to effing.
We had fun.
Yeah.
That's fucking
And
awesome.
And she brought her dad on like our 3rd date. And I was like, yeah, you're out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why?
To do what?
We went. She didn't even say anything. We went to dinner, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my dad's coming." I'm like, "What?"
No.
Giant black
Bowling,
man.
fine.
I'm like, "Cool."
He was just like, "You like my daughter?"
She made me see that movie with Beyonce and Obsessed. It was called. You ever
Oh.
seen that movie?
I thought you were gonna say Foxy Shazam.
No, I love that movie.
Yeah, of course you do.
I like that movie.
Obsessed.
No, I've never even heard that.
I'm Foxy Shazam.
One of the
Oh.
worst movies ever. And she's like, after the movie, she's like, "I give it a 9." I'm like, "Oh, this isn't gonna work."
Oh wow.
That's a terrible movie.
She was just
That's what I
support.
think about
she-
Richard.
She,
Yeah.
was
bad taste. in
Oh my
movies.
gosh! But man, was she something sexy? What? Did I go into him?
No, it's her.
Oh.
Yeah. She thinks we don't like any of the same shit, and we do. We do.
Then why don't we text or talk more often?
Oh my god! Because you're fucking texting Fred. I can't.
Fred?
I can't
let's-
mix it. I can't mix in
Who's
with
Fred?
Fred. You're just frantically texting
Drop Jet?
Fred.
He's ridiculous.
No,
Fred
I'm not.
is?
Yes.
Is it funny guy?
Richard.
This guy is just
Oh.
like.
Oh,
And
he's
she's like,
hilarious.
anytime
Fred's hilarious.
anytime he texts, she's just like, oh god, make sure I text him right back. Okay, well, hey Fred. Anyways,
This is seriously an issue.
Ooh, let's bring it up.
no, my ear's ringing.
Really?
Yeah, my left ear.
That's
You're concussed.
tinnitus, and
That's
your
stress.
own problem.
That's that Freddy
Number
Krueger.
4. Can you believe we've only gone through 1, 2, I think 3 things? Okay, number 4. Okay, dude, this was very embarrassing. Seabad. I am probably 8th grade or something. Okay? There's a gal on the beach that's like always kind of like. There's a big crew of people. You're included in that, right? So there's like 20 of us every year sitting on the beach.
Crew.
Women come and go. Girls at this point. You're talking girls, right?
They go.
I am. We're all kind of talking to these random girls who are like on the beach or whatever. I fucking fall in love with this one girl, right? I'm talking to her. I feel like we are connecting big time, right? We're laughing. We're having a good time. She's not really pointing out the fact that my nipples suck. It was great, right? So we're and I'm like feeling it, dude. I'm like 8th grade in love.
You're in it.
I'm in it,
Swimming in it.
swimming in it, right? And then Michael Hood comes up
Oh boy.
and he's talking to her too.
Oh no.
But I'm like, oh, I already got this locked in. She's actually like 2 or 3 years older than me, but I felt like we had a connection. It didn't matter or whatever. And Michael is like her age.
Okay.
And I thought I had it dialed in. I really thought we had something brewing. And then it was an evening. I walked down the stairs at night, and Michael and that girl, they were making out.
Did they see you?
They saw me.
No, buddy.
Looked over at me. My heart broke, and then I was fucking mortified.
What'd you do?
I just went, yeah. And then just walked away crying. So embarrassed. I thought I had this girl locked in, and Michael just swooped in and took her from me. And I was like, in retrospect, I was like, oh, she was just being nice to me because I'm like a young fucking douchebag kid. And then Michael was also cut up, dude. He was way shorter than
I
me.
was trying to think of what he looks, because I know Matt to a T.
Yeah, no, that's their cousin, Michael.
Okay.
And he is tiny, but shredded.
Like Mark Wahlberg?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. That's actually fucking perfect analogy. And you know what? In the moment, it was a fucking big L, and it crushed my heart. And I was like, how could you do this to me, Michael? You knew I liked her, you know? Like, he knew that I liked her, too, 'cause I
Yeah.
was talking about her and all this stuff. And he was just being very quiet about it. And then he just went on a date with her and was crushing it down there.
Mhm.
And I was down there all alone.
What are you doing down there?
I don't know.
Quick smoke?
No, I was 8.
Oh,
I was 8th grade.
Well,
I was 8. I smoked in 8th grade.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You guys started so young.
Yeah, I went down there and they were just making out. And, crushed me. And I was so embarrassed because, like, oh, hello. Oh, God. And I ran upstairs and told my brothers, and they were like, you're an idiot. So that was another embarrassing.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That one hurt.
I like that. I could picture that.
Yeah.
Those main stairs.
It's so funny because, like, when you're that young, those, like, I
Shapes,
remembered it. It doesn't, it's hilarious now, but in that moment, I couldn't have been more embarrassed and fucking crushed. I was like, how could you do this to me, Michael? And I remember talking to him. I was like, I love her, or like whatever it was. And he was like, huh? It's like, dude, you're 12. We're 16, dude. Like,
Yeah.
she was just being nice. Anyways, I think we threw the frisbee together. Maybe played a little paddle ball. She had boobs too.
Oh boy,
So I was like, oh, boobs, dude.
game over.
Yeah.
Bikini.
Anyways, that was embarrassing.
I like that one.
What's your number 3?
Number 3, Las Vegas.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me a year, please.
Ooh, 2019, 18, 19.
These are all
2009.
recent, dude. You totally contradicting yourself.
No, that's years ago. It's 2023 almost.
Okay, go ahead.
So you know the old
Babe,
town.
Babe, are you doing a book report over there?
She's working.
No, I was looking at Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, he's sexy.
Why? What?
Well, somebody brought up, you brought up Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, he's short.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
5'8". And I was
How
like,
How tall is Ryan Reynolds?
Ryan Reynolds, 6'2".
Yeah, he's super
And
tall.
you know he's my favorite, so I was like, duh, he's my favorite because he's tall. I just want to make sure that somebody that I was liking was tall. Yeah.
I'm surprised she's still in the seat. I'm surprised she didn't just slip right off. You know what I mean? Just
I know. Ella showed me what she got for her friend. They did like Secret Santa.
That is awesome.
And so she was like, you want to see my Secret Santa gift? And I was like, sure. And she was like, it's a Ryan Reynolds blanket. And I said, excuse me? And she was like, Ryan Reynolds on my blanket. And I was like, do you not know Ryan Reynolds is like my favorite of all time? I was like, did you show your dad that? Because if you did, he would have said, I need to give that to Kirsten. And she said, no. He said he liked Ryan Reynolds and he wanted the blanket. And I was like, he's a liar because he knows that I'm obsessed with Ryan Reynolds and Chris Pratt. Those are my 2 top favorites.
And the girl that she's giving it to
it's a boy.
is a boy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't say a girl. It's
Oh,
a
you
boy.
didn't? Oh, I
yeah.
thought
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a boy.
Okay. Okay. And
I was like,
he
and
was
all of the pictures on there, I'm like, can I have that blanket? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Should be a
I'll
towel.
sleep with
then.
that.
I got home from scraping poo-poos one day, and I pull up, and we have this really scary fucking
Owl.
huh?
Owl?
No. Play set. What's that called?
Swing set.
But when it's all connected with the fucking monkey bars, what's that shit's called?
An apparatus?
No.
Mhm. So he gets mad at the guesses, but he can't say the word. It's not our fault.
Exactly.
But
But yeah, this whole thing back there is just
Playground.
yeah.
Playground. Yeah, sure.
Sure. Anyways, I pull in, and he was in this Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds fan was in a full
Oh, I
tutu
asked her. I
outfit.
was like, "Is he
Oh.
gay?" And she was like, "No, he's not."
Yes, he is.
But I was like, maybe he doesn't know yet. I was like, because if he likes Ryan Reynolds, which I'm like, I love Ryan Reynolds, and like,
You're
you know,
gay.
like
And he's gay.
Yep.
I'm very gay. Like, I love men.
Yeah.
So
gay.
yeah.
Me too. What continue?
Oh.
2019,
Las
so
Vegas.
long ago.
Okay.
I appreciate these recent ones.
You know Old Town Vegas? It's like the
Oh yeah, is that
The
like
thing
circus?
over top- yeah.
Oh,
It's like
I know what you're saying.
the Golden Nugget.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
all-
I
it's-
love it over there.
It's the best. That's where we stay. So it's like a strip, and all those shops, they sell the same thing. But
Yeah.
you go into everyone thinking it's going to be different, but it's not.
Never.
But they go back
so
far.
fun.
They're super fun.
Yeah.
And so there's racks on racks, and it's like a little street. So you're walking, and this giant
What's
man.
that street? Is that
Fremont.
Fremont. Okay, thank you.
So there's this man,
Okay.
6'5",
Wearing a tutu.
thick, like
yeah,
tight end,
like my,
back in his day.
Yeah, dude, my type.
And so Jax is probably 20 feet in the periph. And it should have just been an easy pass by.
Yeah.
But I lost my balance, and I fell into this man's chest. And my height, that's how tall he was.
Wait, how? Why and how?
You were in
Just-
his bosom.
You know when you like just I was trying to side,
Yeah.
and I just
In
I
his
felt-
bosom.
It's all like just
nip-
bad.
slow motion,
Oh my
just
Just nipple in your mouth.
he, nice soft sweater, and I just ease. And you know when you can't get your balance, and I either have to push off him or just like use my head to
Just
push.
accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like it was way too long. It probably wasn't that long, but it was way too long. And he's like, he doesn't say a word, and I press off him with my face, and I'm like, sorry, man,
With your face.
because I'm not gonna like touch him. So we morphed into each other.
You use neck muscles to
And
get.
I look over, and Jax, she runs out.
I would be beside myself.
And so I immediately fast walk out, and she's on the bench just going, and we laughed probably 30 minutes on the same. We couldn't move. Like, it was insane.
Sounds literally like.
It was insane. We still talk about it.
Dude.
And dude, I go, now I know why you like dating a tall man, though, because I felt so safe. Dude, that man chest, dude.
Yeah, messed, I call it.
I call it Manchester United.
That's
that was so
literally
nice.
like from The Hangover.
It was unbelievable. But when I told her the top 5, she goes, "You're going chest." I'm like, "Oh yeah, chest is in there." For sure.
You know what I love is that you used all neck muscle to get out of it.
What are you gonna do? Grab his tit? Like, I can't. Like,
Why not?
I wish I
I'm
could see
already,
your face.
I'm already in his bosom. What do you want me to
Why didn't he assist at all?
I think. Thank you.
It's like if someone's up in your bosom and you don't know them, you might just be like, "Oh, excuse me."
Back away. Let me fall. Let me fall. I'm fine with that.
Or not even that. Like
He
even if
just
you
stands so strong and
was he
This is probably
he-
a part of his most embarrassing moments as well.
was he
He owned it. It was good. It was all on me, and that's fine. But still, help me out, man. That's so good. Oh man.
what ethnicity was he?
Well, Caucasian.
Oh, was he?
Oh, he's a giant tight end.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I thought he was.
No,
I thought he
no.
was. I thought he was like the Rock,
No, I would have checked out of my hotel.
Polynesian. I was feeling Polynesian.
No.
Just a straight white guy.
Just giant.
He would have laughed.
And he didn't like. I was hoping we could laugh about it. That's the part. He was just like,
yeah.
I was like, sorry.
And Jackson's just knowing.
The best part, I looked for confirmation. She was just like, oh, like
She's like, why were you in his cleavage?
we had to take a timeout. We had to
Really?
That's
It
hilarious.
was like 3
though.
p.m. on a Thursday.
Did he have long blonde hair?
No, short, dark. Yeah.
But you
Short
guys
dark?
were probably laughing for so
Oh,
long.
we
though.
still to this
It's
day,
the
we-
best. It's the
Okay,
best.
this is a great top 5, by the way.
Muy bueno.
Okay, I have to run.
Why?
I gotta run up.
Oh, the kids.
Yeah, I just gotta put him to bed, and I'll be right back.
I wonder where that guy is.
Blood pressure issues. Oh, maybe we should take those on. Be right back.
Fuck.
Obviously, I didn't know about this whole segment, so I was trying to think of like my boast, embarrassing moments of my life. And literally the first instant moment was there was this huge storm. So I'm in middle school. I don't know if it's 6th, 7th, or 8th grade. And it is pouring rain. And it's like, you know, mud is flowing. Like it's going. So my grandma always picked us up on the side of the school. And I'm a loser. I've always been a loser. Like I've never been popular.
Right.
Even through high school, middle school, nothing. I've never been popular. So I'm a fucking dweeb. And the water is rushing down the gutters, you know? And I'm like, there's my grandma. She's across the street. I just need to run over and hurry up and get to her. Nope. Run, slip. So here's my school. Here's the fucking sidewalk, grass, gutter. So I'm running. I slip completely. Just fully.
Is there people out there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Everybody.
The whole school.
The whole
Oh,
school's
no.
out there. I slip. I fall. And I'm like, okay, fuck. I get up. I'm like, okay, fine. I gotta hurry up. Get up. Step into to the gutter where it's rushing water. Slip again.
No.
And I'm like, this is it. This is the end of me. Like, kill me, please. Like, what the fuck? And I try to get up and I can't. Like, it's just the running water.
Like a cartoon.
Yes. And I like turn over on all fours
Oh, no.
at this point. So I've slipped twice and I turn over on all fours and I'm wearing corduroys, everybody. Corduroys.
I love corn.
And they're just drenched in
Yeah, that's
mud
not a good water.
and
Yeah,
mucky
they're just
water.
so-
And I like stand up and my grandma's just looking at me and I'm like crying so hard. I'm
Oh my
like, oh my God. And I get into the car and she's like, honey. And I'm like, and like literally that breathing where you
Yeah,
just
you can't save it.
probably I think hands down the most embarrassing moment of my entire life. Like, I was such a dweeb, such a nerd. I knew that, like, I wasn't popular, and now I definitely wasn't going to be popular. And then get this. So that happened in middle school, and then in high school, there was this huge building. So there's, like, buildings for all the different, like, subjects for a school in Long Beach Poly. And there's the big building for science. If anybody watches this, they know what I'm talking about. So it's 4 stories high. And it's the science building.
Okay.
And so I have my science class tippy top. Again, it's fucking raining.
No.
And the stairs are metal. They're metal, bro. They're metal.
Are they flat or like the grate kind, like where it like sticks out?
So they're metal, but they had those little. They
The
had
little
like,
jets.
I want to say that they're like crisscrossy.
Yeah, like,
like-
diamond.
Yeah,
crisscross-
like
yeah,
inches,
yeah.
which is probably to help from people falling.
Didn't know.
No, and so I'm at the top and I'm coming down, and in my mind I'm thinking like of what happened in middle school, so I'm going really slow. Bitch, I still fall. I fall like 4 or 5 steps, and I stopped. I stopped and I just sat, and I was like, "Kill me,
Like, this is where I
Like,
sit. This is where I stay.
kill me." And I just sat there. I was like, I think I'm just not gonna move because I've ruined my life. Like, I'm such a fucking loser.
Oh my god, that's good.
And I
So
think-
you and Rain just
no, so
No
every
good.
time, like, I get so nervous. Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, slow steps, just slow steps. Be careful. Like, you're gonna freaking fall. 2 top most embarrassing moments of my entire life. Entire life, for sure. Other than that, when I was probably 19 years old, I had my own apartment. I just moved here to Arizona, and I was very much in the party mode, you know, and eventually some guys were like, hey, we want to be like roommates with you with blah, 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 like you're super responsible. And I was like, cool. So we moved in together and we became like the party apartment.
nice.
And like pantsing each other
Oh,
was like
yeah.
a thing, or whatever people call it now. I don't know. Is
I
it
think-
pantsing, depantsing?
I heard both. Yeah.
I thought it was pantsing. I've told my top 2. I'm on my
Yeah.
number 3 at this point. But so one of my roommates, we're having this party with lots of people there, comes up behind me. I'm wearing sweats, and so he pantses
Granny panties.
me. No, completely pulls down everything.
Oh.
So I'm just fully nude. I'm hammered. And I'm like, cool.
Your vagina?
Everything. All
Your
showing. There's people in my kitchen that are seeing me from the back. There's people in my living room that are seeing me
That's
from the
better
front.
than
How old were you?
19.
That one's 19. The other 2 ruined my life that I told Kendall for sure.
Do I get to hear those later?
You can.
Yeah,
or
we had
you
good-
can
No,
send
no, no.
those
That was
later.
perfect.
Okay.
We
Alright.
didn't like stop. We
You
just
could
kept
cut those
talking.
if you
Oh,
want.
okay, good.
We don't need you at all, bro.
No, don't post those. Worst moments of my entire life.
That'll be exciting to hear back.
It's good.
Can't wait.
Good stuff. How'd the kids
My dad is sick.
of?
Me.
Oh, that is for sure.
Is he?
Oh, if I, it's almost bothersome how much I hear it at this point. I'm like, I'm trying, people.
He's sick.
Trying to get him out.
Made a lot of money last month. Made a lot of money. It's all
Why is he
good.
sick of you? You're great.
No, I'm kidding. He's sick.
He's
he-
actually sick.
He doesn't get sick very often, but when he does, it's very brutal and harsh. And he can be a real fucking prick. And at
It's
9...
it's normal for men. That's what I was mouthing. It's normal for men.
And Carlise's.
Oh, I'm a absolute...
You're the yeah.
Dude, I'm the sickest.
Yeah.
No, I'm a bitch.
You're sultry.
Dude, when
No,
I
I'm
get
not sultry.
when I get sick...
Salty. You're salty.
Oh, I was like, sultry is not the
Yeah,
word.
that's not.
Babe, yes I am.
Oh,
Not when you're
no, not
sick.
you're-
But you're
Oh, when I'm
sultry.
sick, I'm the worst.
But when you're healthy, yeah, you're
I'm fine.
sultry.
I'm fine. No, so at 9:15, he came down and like yelled at June and Charlie for not being in bed, and Ella was like, "Their bedtime is 9:30."
Right.
And he was like, "What time is it now?" Like, he didn't know what was going on. He didn't know what time it was. Like, and they weren't being loud or crazy or anything. Ella always tells me the truth.
Why didn't she come get us?
I don't know. But
I
they
would
so
really
they
love if she'd come get us.
so
next
they
time.
went upstairs and brushed their teeth and went to bed early. And when I went in there, I was like, "Wow, you guys are already in bed?" And they're like, "Yep." And then I went,
Papa, yo.
and then when I went downstairs, Ella was like, "Yeah, Papa was
Is that his
Oh,
name for him?
wow.
Papa?
Papa."
Nice.
Anyways, and then as I was coming downstairs June opened the door and I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "Is it not our bedtime anymore?" And I was like, "No, now it is your bedtime."
Anymore.
Anyhoozles.
Oh.
Number 3. Okay. This one's quick. 6th grade,
Wow.
we had a show. It was a combination of a lot of different songs. It was like a big production. Okay.
Where?
Where? What do you mean?
Where is this at?
Oh, at school.
Okay.
I went to a school called ANLC.
Yeah.
And we were the Dolphins. We changed it to the Jaguars.
Really?
Because why were we the Dolphins? I don't know. Anyways, everyone
Why
thought,
would you be the Jaguars?
dude, I wrote the entire school song, by the way.
No.
Yes, I did.
No.
I wrote the entire school song.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
It was with the We Will Rock You.
No.
Yeah, I changed all the lyrics. I don't remember what it was, but like I wrote
For the Dolphins or for the?
the Jaguars.
Okay.
We were the Jaguars at that point. Any fucking way, we put this big production together. There was a full-on "Who's on First" was like the
Oh.
opening skit. There was, but I had a big number.
Of course.
Okay, I had from Jungle Book. I had my number was you. Ooh, ooh, I wanna be like you, boop. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. So I had that entire song, right? Okay. So I had it nailed, and I wasn't like a singer at the time or whatever, but like I sang my whole life. I got a entire number to myself. There was only one other person that had a number just all on their own with fucking steps. Dude, I had steps and moves and a fucking sequency shirt that my mommy made for me.
An orangutan soup.
Dude, a straight orangutan.
Lemon orangutan.
The at the time the technology was tape.
Yeah.
So something happened to the tape and it went up like 2 octaves. So it was
I was thinking like tape on your costume.
no,
Like your shit just came apart. He's fucking naked.
I'm just out there just uncircumcised penis.
Oh.
You're sick. Oh, were you not circumcised?
No.
No, I got I got circumcised.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. There's a whole episode of another podcast I do.
They still bring you up.
Yeah. So anyways, I'm out there totally uncircumcised.
Oh my god.
And anyways, the tape, there was some electrical issue and the tape was spinning
So you
faster.
were higher pitch?
So it was a higher pitch.
Okay.
And so I bombed so hard because it was too high. And I was like, I couldn't get there. And I was like doing it. And my mom was like, and I could see my mom in the crowd, like holding her face, like, oh my God. Like, because my mom is such the worst person to, if anything's going wrong,
Yeah.
if my mom's involved, everyone is more stressed out because she sucks at that. Like, she's not good at like taking control of a situation and making the best of a thing. My mom's just like, like I can see her like crying, and I'm like, I can't. I'm like 6th grade, so my voice is like trying to be like going this way, but like couldn't go this way.
Isn't sometimes higher good though? Or is it too high?
This just was bad.
Yeah, okay.
It was, and actually it was going slower and then going faster,
Okay.
and so it was going higher and lower. It was like, and I was like, and I was so embarrassed. Like, I literally wanted to jump off a fucking bridge. It was, our auditorium was full. Everyone was stoked, laughing. All the numbers before me were excellent. Like, it was real, and I went out there and I was so excited, and I bombed so hard. I really just wanted to, like, I was hoping that somebody would run over me. Like, that is how bad it was. I was so embarrassed.
I'm sure it's great.
So, yeah, I think I wasn't prepared to. Like, I didn't have all the lyrics to, or I don't remember what it was. Like, there was something else that I was like, I am responsible for this to some degree.
Just be like, look, people, I'm moving down the street.
I'm like, can we stop this whole production? I am moving down the street. Fuck you, dude.
That's
Yeah. So that was it. A full-on show that the metrics of the goddamn tape player fucked me.
up.
And my mom was like, I could hear her crying, and like she was like, they fucked you so. No, she didn't say fuck. They screwed you over so bad. Like, she'll defend me so hard. And guess what? The tape was probably fine.
You're just squealing.
I was just bad. Like, something bad happened. That's number 3. Go ahead.
I like that.
Thanks.
Oh, grade school. It's crazy.
Yeah, all my shit.
Wild.
Go ahead.
Oh, so last week.
Is that out there?
Yeah.
Oh, so the police. Is that a chopper?
No, it's just like a ambulance or
Okay.
cop car.
Cop car?
Do you hear it? Do you
Cop
hear it?
car.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay. Just making sure. Someone died. It's fine. Someone died. It's fine.
I don't think so. This is
fine.
Arcadia.
Yeah, it's Arcadia.
This is
What if an old lady had a heart attack?
Oh, that's true.
an old lady
Dude,
fell.
my
That's what
grandma went to
happened.
breakfast with her best friend yesterday. She
She had
died at breakfast in the booth.
Well, are you
Shut the fuck up, bro.
yesterday at breakfast with your grandma? Her friend died.
In the booth. I wasn't there, but
But your
Yeah.
grandma was there.
yeah, her best friend.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
And like the ambulance had to come to while they were at
Remove-
breakfast.
yeah.
That's insane.
I know.
That's a big thing you should have put in your phone to bring to the podcast.
Go to hell.
What?
She's grieving over because my grandpa just died recently,
Yeah.
and
My
so she went to breakfast with her best friend and
Where were they at?
That's terrible.
the
and I wanna
local thing in
cry.
Prescott, the little diner.
What was the meal?
I don't know.
No, I'm not okay
Some
with this.
sort of
This is
'Cause my
terrible.
mom-
Some cantaloupe or something?
My mom is concussed in the hospital. She fell and hit the counter.
What?
She fell at 1:30 a.m. Smacked her head on the counter.
You got a lot going on in your
yeah,
life right now.
and I'm 8 minutes late. And so she smacked her head on the counter. She's in the hospital, and then I called her to check on her, and then she told me that story. I was like, "What the f is going on?" So
Wait, so she lives in Prescott?
yeah, my grandma.
Oh my
And her
gosh,
best
she-
friend died today.
Yesterday
Yesterday.
at breakfast.
Fucking breakfast.
Where at? In the square? Like they were just like,
At a little
I don't
diner
know.
in Prescott. Yeah,
Oh my god.
I know.
Just time
She's-
took her.
So she's like,
Time took her.
"I know you go to Sedona a lot, so if you could stop over and see, because that's what I usually do."
Yeah, you go see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good.
So I'm
you're a
like-
good boy.
Okay, yeah, that sounds like it's time.
Oh my god.
Well,
okay.
let's go together.
Yeah, that's
Holy
all.
Okay, I
shit.
would love to go with you.
She's the best. She's so cool.
Gma.
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Okay.
What am I on?
I don't know. 2.
Number 2. Oh, what is number 2?
Look at your phone.
No, let's see if I can remember it.
Okay. Great. Let's just sit here. Can't wait for this part.
If it's not your number 1, what's your number 2?
Oh, I know my number 1.
Exactly.
Put your
what's
fucking number 2
Shut
on.
it.
All right.
Number 2. Oh yeah, last week in Beaver. So recent.
Love it.
Dude, I showed you my ass pic. I fell down the stairs. My whole ass is a giant bruise right now. You didn't
Sure.
You didn't show her?
Of course he didn't. We don't talk.
Why would
Show
you show
me.
her?
Because I look, dude, I am literally,
You're a
dude,
jerk, dude.
most of my life is slanging whips, right? So
You probably
Well-
should work on that though, honey. Like you should probably work on trying to at least have a texting conversation with me because we don't see each other.
Show
what I mean?
her everything I send you.
Like just like
So
try.
Kendall will send me pictures
I sent it.
regularly.
Oh, it's
Oh, you sent it to me.
It doesn't matter if it's 2 chickens hanging out or
or a
what.
turtle.
It doesn't matter.
I know, but I love communication. I love human connection.
I know.
So if you did something like that, it'd be cool.
But to me, I'm like, I'm making money.
It looks like you got him the baseball.
I basically did, dude.
All right, Kendall's gonna put the picture right
I'll put it
here.
Meow.
No, you won't. We've done that before, and you didn't do it.
Okay, you do it then.
Send it to me.
Okay, you're
Oh,
gonna
fuck,
do it all.
Yep.
Okay.
That
Yep.
is so
Okay.
bad.
I won't.
That is a really bad bruise. That's actually like almost as no. Richard had a bad bruise from Mimi biting his arm one
Ooh.
Oh
time.
my god, she bit me so
And
hard.
Oh
those-
yeah, I remember that.
Those look like yours is worse,
Oh yeah.
but
I do
it's
remember
very, like that is such
Yeah.
a huge impact. Like I don't what
Okay.
happened to you.
that. So the whole family's downstairs in the kitchen,
Okay.
and this is like old school Pennsylvania. They have 2 sets of stairs. One's for the slaves, one's for the people.
Oh wow,
Oh.
creaky. It's
It,
creaky. House breathes.
7 levels. There's too many. What are we doing?
What do you mean 7 levels?
They have 2 basements. A basement below the basement.
Okay.
It's too much. What are we doing?
They had staircase for the slaves.
Yeah, it's on the side. It's like this big. I don't mess with it. I'm not doing it.
Wow.
I should have because I went down the
well,
wine.
you
I know.
obviously fucked with it.
So it's like 9 a.m.
The big fat white people.
Yeah,
are just
yeah.
like,
They're all in the kitchen, and so the angle from the kitchen, you can see the bottom. You can't see like the turn down, and so I fall on the turn down. My toe is black and blue. My long toe, your
yeah.
long toe,
yeah, Tinger.
like a cartoon. I slip like there was a banana. I slip. My toe kicks the banister. The pole goes flying.
I know what a banister is.
Is that the right word?
I love it.
I was hoping you didn't know.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Is that like on a staircase?
So all they
Okay.
see is the one pole just go flying, and then just my ass thud.
This is why you thought it wasn't fun. This is why you didn't.
No. This was the most fun part of the whole trip.
Oh my god.
So I land right on the edge of the step. So that corner. And
that corner.
And there.
Ooh, that's
and-
why your ass is so fucking black.
Yeah. And Jackie's nephew turns the corner and he looks. Because he heard it. His room's right there. He's like 10 years old. I'm like, I'm okay. He's like,
You're not.
and he goes right back to gaming.
You're
What was
not.
wrong? What was up with the toe?
Your ass is broken.
When I kicked the thing, I hit it. I punted that shit
Oh,
across the fucking house.
But one toe.
One
hit it?
toe hit it perfect.
Okay.
Your
so
tinger.
I gotta.
Yeah.
I gotta. Okay. Okay. Fine.
And
I'll accept it. But here's the thing. Go ahead. Continue.
Sonny, her sister's husband,
Yeah.
was just concerned about the banister. Well, they didn't glue that down hard enough. I'm like, my foot would be broken. He's like, why would I had this remodel last year? Like, that should be secure. I'm like, dude, my foot would be broken. Thank God it flew. Like, that's all he cared about. So, but Jackie's like, from our angle, it was the funniest. Like, it just could, and then we just heard. It's more yellow today, but it's good. But the flight home, I was like, oh my God. it
Can we
hurts.
see?
Huh?
Can we see it?
Right now? No, I don't know. I say we're going to put it.
All right. All right. Fine.
I bruised my ass, not my ego. Come on.
All right. Fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
All I cared about was the banister.
That's all I cared about. I did. I mean, that was a 30-yard field goal. I was just fucking.
Did you feel good about it a little bit? But why did just one toe kick it off?
It just had to hit perfectly. I don't know. 'Cause
Oh,
mine's not even
that's-
longer than my big, like yours.
You got great feet.
I know.
We've seen your feet.
It
I
was
know
the
they
angle,
smell. They smell.
but it was like a cartoon. I just went, punted that thing.
just the toe. Just one toe.
Of course, morning, everyone's quiet, drinking coffee. Here comes Kendy, just fucking
And you're limping.
just moving the foundation of the house.
You're dumb.
Oh my god. Okay.
And the night before, I'm fucking wasted, walking up, going nuts. Of course, the morning, I'm just
Yeah, you're just tired of not even paying attention.
so bad.
So black on your ass.
You like that?
All right. That was your number 2?
Mhm.
Number 2. By the way, like, this was hard. This whole... like, I love this top 5, but it was hard because I was like, what's embarrassing?
Yeah, you're too cool for school.
And then as I'm thinking that, I thought of this one.
I was hoping for a one-show one.
This-
No show?
That's my number 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
Just
Perfect. I was just hoping.
Just hold on, buddy. So I was a freshman in high school.
Oh, okay, we're getting more
'Kay.
recent. Oh, yeah, baby.
Freshman in high school. I came from very humble beginnings. I had a very humble pie experience. When I got into high school, it was such a different experience for me because I had never been in. There was not a lot of like people. You know what I mean? Like there was a lot more people, a lot more gals. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just sound so stupid. But yeah.
Okay, great. Like
People.
if you went to Ingleside, you were kind of like already in high
Right.
school because you sat at a
It was
desk.
It was a shock.
Yeah,
Culture shock.
For me, it was an entirely different experience. It was like going from nothing to something. Like I was like, wow. People are walking around. We can get bagels if we want bagels. You know what I mean? Like it was weird. Like there was carts with bagels, dude.
Damn.
You can get cousin subs if you had
No.
$4. Straight up, dude. I came from a very like regular school culture where we would punch my card for fucking lunch.
Mini bagel.
No, regular mini bagels.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Like within the first couple of weeks, I saw more girls that I was like interested
Okay.
in than I had ever seen in my whole life. I was like, wow, there's a lot of girls here. They got boobies and there's fucking, this is cool. Like I was like, holy shit. I was online for the first time. Within the first week, I was like, yeah, like I'm trying to just be cool or whatever. And I was looking over my shoulder and I was like talking to some girls. I was like, hey, what's going on, baby? Or whatever the fuck I was doing.
Yeah.
And I absolutely ran face first into a pole in front of like a group of like 20 girls.
You did the cliche ball. I thought you were gonna do the.
So not only did I go dong, like I hit my head so hard that I was sent into an entire like another dimension for a second. Like I was like dong. It wasn't like like cute like I hit my head. I was walking fast and trying to be cute like hey what's up and I went dong. And I fucking saw stars, and I like went into. I was like in a whole nother universe. I fell down, like I went down to my knees, and I was like, oh my god! And everyone's like,
So mean.
absolutely kill me.
Those big hollow. Those noises though. I know that.
It was a. We had 2 basketball hoops outside, and we had a full gym, but like we had 2 basketball hoops outside. Soups. And I just went shaka-ka-cling. And I went like, dude, just basically ran headfirst into a pole in front of every girl that was humanly possible in my grade. And just ran out of there.
Love that.
Ran out of there, dude. So embarrassed. Like,
just good custom.
Somehow, like, I didn't go unconscious. Shut the fuck up, dude.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did. You laughed. I said conscience, and I didn't mean to. I said I went unconscious, but I said
It's fine. We all mess up. Something about this room, though. We can't talk.
no, I know. It fucking sucks.
It's crazy. I love it.
Maybe in the new studio with the fucking drop down fucking.
Yeah, put it on the list.
Yeah, I hit my head in front of a whole bunch of.
So maybe that's it. You never got it addressed, and now that's why you can't remember shit.
All right, cool, great, great.
Right? Could be.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it was straight cerebellum to the fucking
Yeah.
metal pole, and that's okay.
Right?
Yeah, everyone, and you know what? Didn't matter though. Fucking slayed in high school.
Christmas.
What do you mean?
Slade. Number 1.
Go ahead.
All right. So, working in a vet, some people,
This is new again.
2013,
All right, 2013. All right,
2012, 2013.
I'll take it.
Okay. So, certain things like ringworm,
Oh,
some people get it easier than others. I get it like easy.
like that.
If a kitten comes in with it, I got it.
You got it.
No question.
Still to this day.
Well, I haven't worked in a vet in
Okay.
a long time.
All right, fine.
So, I have it all over my chest,
Is that just red rings?
Yeah.
Is it actual worms?
No, it's a fungi on the skin
Why do they call it ringworm?
because it looks like it.
Fuck
I
that.
respect it because
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rename
you know
it.
me in names. I love that.
Rename it. Don't
What?
like it.
Skin circle.
Worm?
Yeah.
Worm, dude. All I think is fucking
What?
flat. What are they called? Flatworms?
I don't know.
The ones that like eat you internally.
Don't know. Not a big
Flat-
worm guy. I'm not.
What are they called, babe? Flatworms?
Intestinal worms.
Yeah. Real
You're not even
worm.
close.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay. So I have it all over me.
You got ringworm.
Yeah. But
It's
one
just
of
fungi.
during this time I had a girl that was
Is it deering?
yeah, daring.
Okay. Super proper.
During this time, I had this girl that we would just F all the time. There was no relationship, just
Oh,
we knew what we were doing.
Yeah,
We're
just
still
F-
cute and nice to each other, but
just effing.
we knew that there's no relationship.
Got it.
And so we're in my bed, and I have like this long sleeve shirt on, and she's like, "Nope, we're about to." She's like, "Take your shirt off," and I'm like, "No," because I have it all.
Yeah.
She's like, "Take your fucking shirt off." I'm like, "Nope."
I want to see those forearms.
She's like, "Why aren't you?" I was like, "I just don't feel it. I feel like a shirt on." She's like, "What is going on?" It was just so embarrassing, and it was the most awkward sex ever. But we got through it. But
But she knew you had ringworm.
no, she had no clue.
So you didn't take your shirt off?
No, I never did.
Oh.
I'm more stubborn than anyone. So
Just turn the lights off.
no, you can feel it. Like
Huh?
if you
It's
rub
like-
it,
It's raised.
raised,
but
yeah.
Yeah.
You just say, I got a rash.
but if it was anyone like
You have
Jax,
a rash and you're about to have sex with somebody. That's
Yeah.
probably a bad.
and it's
bad.
skin to skin, so I could give it to her. So I'm the one. Yeah.
Did you?
No.
No?
No. Most people don't get it like I get it. Like if I'm in the room.
It's mainly through animals.
yeah, zoonotic.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. You guys just do doggy or
No, we did it full, but I could feel her like, why isn't he taking his shirt off? And I felt my like, what? It was just bad. Normally we F so good, like that's why we kept hanging out, you know.
Yeah.
So like when you strike out the bars, you had that one girl that was like, hey, come over. That was her, and so it just you could feel this like, what is happening with him? I could feel her being like, why is he being like this?
Yeah. You had ringworm.
It's so bad.
That's better than like HPV.
It's great.
Yeah.
And I honestly
HPV,
protected her. I
everybody
wore
has
the
that.
sleeves. I could have taken off and just
Took it off?
taken it off.
Okay. Okay.
It was just
That's the most embarrassing moment.
the
of your
most
life?
because in that moment,
I feel like
Oh,
other
was
things.
that number one?
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
if-
well, I get it. So that was like an actual like body, you
I could
having something.
feel it in her eyes because she was. I mean, we were both whores at the time, but she was like,
She figured it out.
"What the fuck are you like?"
Yeah, well,
we
it's-
had that.
But she still did it though.
Yeah.
So,
well, yeah.
I mean,
She's not gonna pass up this deal.
Okay.
But we had that relationship. Where, like, we knew like what we were doing, and she's like, "Why the fuck isn't he taking like?"
You should just be like, I got ringworm.
No,
I got ringworm. You want to get fuckwormed or what?
today I would do that, but in that I
Yeah,
was
with
still
Jax, of course you would.
Oh yeah, 'cause Jack's been like, I wouldn't even have to explain it. She'd be like,
give me
"Oh,
ringworm.
I'll keep my shirt on too." Like she would have loved that.
Yeah.
I'll keep my shirt on. Cute.
So it was brutal.
All right.
Ringworm.
I don't remember what my number one is.
Oh.
Yeah, I do. Number one. So in about, I'm going to say 2008.
Oh.
We were trying to be famous more than any band was like trying to be famous without putting in effort. Okay? So we were trying to 100% base our success on our music. We happened to come in contact with this guy who knew a producer that did like 5 huge bands, right? So he had a assistant or something that came to Arizona. They were based out of California. So our manager at the time thought he was hot shit. Like he thought it wasn't your brother. It was the guy we had right after that who thought he actually was hot shit. But he wasn't. He was actually hot shit. Like he was a steamy pile of hot shit. He was zero. He was nothing.
I didn't know you had one after.
Yeah, we did. We had this one guy right after your brother. Okay? He brought in this producer and his like assistant or whatever that did like a Rage Against the Machine album and like just like some heavy hitting
He had a resume.
shit, right? We all went out to dinner. Okay? And I got,
Fleming's.
I'm going to say absolutely blacked out drunk. Okay? To the point where it was like probably like 50 cigarettes and just like 100 alcoholic beverages. Okay? This is the night before, really, like in my mind, one of the biggest shows I'm supposed to do. Even though I have so many other stories where I was totally fucked over by whatever, it doesn't matter. So I got too fucked up the night before our big fucking show at Marquee Theater, which I would not even be surprised if you were there.
100%. Probably
Yeah.
would.
So my voice was gone. So I was Richard Carlise, thinking he is famous, thinking he is hot shit, thinking he's got a producer that did Rage Against the Machine with his fucking his assistant gal with big tits who was super nice and was like, "Oh my god, you guys are so great. Like you guys are the best." Like making us out to be something that we really weren't, right? The next day, I woke up at like 6 p.m. By the way, our show was at like 10.
Sound check.
6 p.m. I could not even talk. I was like, I like had no voice. I was just dripping in anxiety sweat because everyone was already at Marquee Theater. They were waiting for me. When are you gonna get here? Everyone's here. It's like this is our big fucking break. All this shit. And so I got up, I took a shower, I fucking took a shot of something. I was like, I gotta fucking realign. And I was like, oh my god, this is it. And I had within like the 3 years prior, I had probably like a dozen of those experiences.
Yeah.
But for
formula.
For whatever reason, this time around it seemed like more like this is it. Like we have somebody that's gonna put money into the band, all this shit. Okay. And I was like, I just gotta I always powered through and always could put on a good performance and could somehow like my voice would just like come through. This time it did not. Marquee Theater, very packed. We were on the bill with like a bunch of like good local bands. All the singers were killing it. We were headlining. The fucking people from Los Angeles were in the crowd. I could see them, and I was just like, and I could not sing. I could scream a little bit, and my scream was airy and weird and like wasn't as powerful as it used to be. And it was like in that moment, I was dying, bro. I knew what was at stake. And ultimately, I found out later that like nothing was at stake. The reality was nothing was at stake. They never did shit.
But still.
They never fucking produced Rage Against the Machine. He was like a fucking guy who like plugged in a couple of chords. She was absolutely nothing. Like the fact that she came in and tried like manipulated it. Oh my god. Nobody involved meant anything to the music industry. And the music industry was shifting at the time, so it was like it did like we were trying to like get a record deal with like trying to get CD sales. It did all that was gone. Like it was so weird. Like
you on stage just
I could not hit a note, and I died. I died up there, and I collapsed, and I cried, and then I talked to Cam afterwards, and Cam, who was my guitar player at the time, he was just like, that was so bad. He's like, what happened to you? Like, everyone was like, what the fuck was going on? And I did that several times in my musical career, by the way. If I had to show up to sing for the record, every once in a while, I would just drink too much the night before. And then totally fuck up an entire day. It was like $800 worth of like recordings. It would just go in the tube because I couldn't do it. But then I would fucking the next day I would come in and be like, fucking, and I would fucking rip. But like, I would always fuck it up a little. I ask Kirsten.
I love fuck up.
I always fuck up a little bit. Like that's who I am.
That's why I love you.
So Marquee Theater, totally sold out. Had this fucking prospect of a producer and like gonna put in money and all this shit, and I was just like, like I couldn't sing. Killed me. Top 5.
Story time. Story time. Story time.
We've got to do the news.
Story time.
All right, let's go on to the next fucking segment of the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nice to be back.
Yeah, it's fun to be back, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I like
So
it.
I vote Kendall goes first, please.
Kendall, go first.
Yes.
All right. Pull it up. An owl.
What? There's an owl.
Twice attacked a Washington woman. It's becoming more common. Did you ever see that documentary, The Staircase?
Yeah. Oh, where
The guy
Yes.
blamed.
Oh my god.
And I always sided with that guy because.
You did, you fucker. You
Did
sided
you
with
see
the guy.
those
Like,
wounds? Did you see the wounds?
I'm with Kirsten.
okay.
I'm with Kirsten. You're
okay.
a dipshit.
Did you see the wounds?
Okay, you did with the wounds, but you
Talons.
see with the fucking the blood marks all over the shit. You did.
Yeah.
And you
the
think-
only thing against
Nope.
him was his previous wife also died falling down a
Oh
staircase.
yeah.
Oh, bad.
How
That's the
random is
only
that?
thing against
But-
him.
Okay, so
Having walking downstairs lately, they're fucking hard. So I'll give
Very
him that.
hard. But let's
just
just
fucking
let's
kicking.
just- I like
So-
that. I like that, Kendall.
He's
I like it.
I'm gonna give him coincidence.
Okay, so what's the
No,
story?
keep going, please.
Owls are attacking.
This lady's
No.
walking around town, and this owl just keeps fucking attacking her.
Sure. Go
Maybe
on.
it had babies. You know what I mean?
Ooh. The owl?
Don't say who.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the lady. So she's got a little. You see this? She has a little blood here. You see my arrow here? She has a little blood here.
So much back-to-back owl weeks.
Fine.
Okay.
Go ahead. Bacteria
Hopefully-
carrying claws.
Oh, did she get a bacterian?
Ringworm?
Did she get ringworm?
No.
All right, hit us with it.
She was just walking, and she kept getting peppered by this owl, and
Sure.
her head's bleeding, dude. Just like
Where?
Just a little bit here on
Washington.
the side.
Oh, you said Washington?
On
Yeah.
her face? Or
Yeah.
where?
Josh Washington?
the attack was unprompted.
God.
White bird owl.
Okay, what kind of owl?
She just said white-bird owl.
I did.
Okay,
Listen
shit.
to your
He doesn't
woman,
listen
dude.
to me.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
God damn it.
Okay. Is that it?
I just thought it, because I always sided with that guy, and now,
Oh, so now, you believe this now, yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Yep.
So
there you
now
go.
you're on
Right,
board.
just going-
I don't want the owl to be put down or something. It's very beautiful. It's just a
Okay.
pretty bitch.
The owl is very pretty. Look at that.
Pretty
owl.
bitch.
It's very, very,
Is that what he
pretty.
says?
The girl said,
It's a pretty bitch.
it's a pretty bitch.
Is it white?
Let me see.
I don't mean.
Wow, dude. It is white.
Is it white?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are beautiful.
Gorgeous.
It had babies or whatever. It was protecting its
don't know.
nest. Okay.
So many owl stories.
All right, so you're
Help our algorithm.
oh God. You ready for mine?
I've been ready, baby.
You know, this is like, of course, I'm just gonna really support Richard here because this one, it's like they didn't say anything other than like they just
yeah, it was a nonsense. I was
know,
trying to help that guy who
This one's not
Yeah.
funny. I thought the title was funny, but
I was
thought
trying
it
to help
gonna
the
be
murderer.
More hilarious. Oh, the murderer.
yeah,
The
like
staircase.
Michael Peterson. Yeah.
I was like, who's the murderer? Yeah, he is the murderer.
Yeah, he's the
So
murderer.
He did it.
If
for
it wasn't
sure.
for his first wife, I would so be on board.
Yeah.
possibly,
But owls are out here.
But, like
actually.
all
They're
of
both-
this at the bottom of the staircase.
They both just fall down. He's like, hey.
Fine.
You ready for mine?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the headline.
Are you gonna? Oh, you're reading it.
Here's the headline. This is great.
Arrest. Is the
Couple
problem.
arrested on suspicion of dangerous drug
Persuasion.
Please don't. fuck
Couple
it up.
arrested on suspicion of dangerous drug possession during a traffic stop. Can you believe this? Have you heard of this?
Mm-mm.
Did you hear about this?
Mm-mm.
You didn't hear this story?
Mm-mm.
Are
Okay.
you going or am I?
Read it, babe.
A couple is accused by police of possessing drugs and drug paraphernalia after a registration check of the vehicle Saturday afternoon. Shown
My bad. Sorry.
who
My bad.
did that?
That was
Showed a
Sean.
warrant for the driver. The driver, Alina A. Carlise, was arrested on suspicion of possession of dangerous drugs and possession of drug paraphernalia,
No.
along with an active failure to appear warrant for her arrest, according to police. The
Mm.
passenger, Gabriel A. Chacon,
Was arrested.
also
On
was
sus-
arrested on suspicion of possession of narcotics and possession
Gabe?
of drug paraphernalia
Mm.
at about 4:20 p.m.
Oh my
which
God.
I think is so funny that they put that.
Me too.
4:20
At 4:20 p.m.
Maricopa police
PM?
officer.
It's a matinee.
4:20. Fuck you. A Maricopa police officer checked the registration of a Toyota registered to Carlise.
Police said.
the woman. Go ahead, honey.
Let me just explain something real quick.
Oh,
About
yes, Carlise. Why is it Carlise?
about 2 weeks ago, I got a piece of mail
Mm.
in the mail.
Hmm.
And it said that my car had been is in repo.
Which I think is hilarious because you didn't tell me about it, but fine.
What do you mean?
You didn't tell me about your car getting
I told
repoed.
because it's not my car. Like, anywho's.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me.
Oh my god. Okay. I got a piece of mail saying that my car was repoed, which I'm like, no, I don't. My car is fucking good.
Yeah.
It's this stupid fucking car that I had tried to give to my ex-wife, and she never went to re-register without, because I signed the title, all this shit. She should have fucking done the due diligence to get the goddamn
dude.
car in her fucking name. She never did it. So my name is still on the thing, right? So I got the piece of paperwork, and I was like, okay, oh, so something happened. Obviously, something happened. I don't know what it was, right? Then, like, I don't know, 3 days ago or whatever, I got a fucking missed call while I'm fucking slanging whips, right? I'm out there slanging fucking whips. You know what I'm saying? 22. What the fuck? Why are you not understanding that I sold 22 fucking whips?
So I thought some of them were hatchbacks.
No, dipshit. 22 whips.
No doors.
I had a
No
missed
doors.
call. Like, I was with a customer, like, doing
Rick?
deals. I came back to my phone. I had a missed call and a voicemail. The voicemail
Stealing
was...
money from people.
Dude, I should go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should go to jail. Anyways, I come back to my phone. I listen to the voicemail, and it's like, you have a missed call from someone from prison. Like, it's somebody called me from jail.
What is that?
And I was like, oh, shit. I know who this is. The only person who would call me from jail or prison is my fucking ex-wife, right? Or you. But I had a feeling you were okay.
Yeah.
Is that okay? So I looked her name up.
Mm.
The first thing that came up was a fucking photo. What
Recipe.
no, what's the
Recipe.
what's that headshot called?
Oh.
Mugshot.
Headshot.
Headshot.
Uh,
It's like a villain in a James Bond movie.
yeah. And then I found this article.
Dude,
Okay.
what if we...
The officer followed the car, which they said was making several turns in a residential neighborhood. Police reported they believed it was an attempted getaway from them. The vehicle stopped on a curbside on Soft Wind Drive,
Ooh,
where
beautiful.
officers say Carlise, which this is the worst thing about the whole fucking situation,
Oof.
is that dumb bitch has not like gotten rid of the last name yet. You know what I mean?
I was supposed to say it. What are you saying?
Yeah. So she continues to have my last name. And so if she's doing this dumb shit, our last name is out into the world, and I fucking hate it. It bothers me more than anything. It bothers my dad more than anything. And then I was telling Kirsten about it.
I didn't even talk to Richard about this at all. Like, him and I were just like, okay, like, this is very obvious, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but let me just tell you what bothers me most about it. Like, me being, like, his future wife, blah, blah, blah. Like, we don't have anything going on other than that. And I was like, it bothers me most because she has ruined your last name. And he was like, well, that's what bothers my dad most. I'm like, how fucking weird. Like, me, an outsider, doesn't have that last name. That's what bothers me fucking most. Like, she is trashing your last fucking name, dude. Like, your last name is along the lines with heroin, fucking
Methamphetamines.
meth, running from the police. Like, Carlise is along those lines with those shit fucking, like,
And Top Salesman. It's like,
oh yeah, Carlise is with the top salesman.
Google.
Yeah.
Google's so confused. It's
okay,
like
here's
top
the
salesman.
here's the long and short of the story.
Mm.
Ready? So they're circling, doing whatever the fuck they're doing, right? Her and her fiance or boyfriend or whatever it is, right?
This is whoever.
Crazy you can get a partner being that fucked up.
Well, you have to find somebody who's equally fucked up.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I never thought of it.
they get pulled over. She walks to
They're
the front
perfect
door.
for each other.
She walks to the front door of a residence, and they're like, "Excuse me, miss. Excuse me." Probably not miss, but they're like, "Hey."
Miss Carlise.
No,
know her
they
name.
were not. They didn't know her name yet.
What are you
And she's like,
doing
"I know
here?"
these people. I know these people." They go to the front door. There's a ring unit.
Oh.
The ring unit comes online, and they're like, "I don't know this person at all." Right? So they immediately detain her, immediately detain him. They search the vehicle. There are multiple syringes in the vehicle. There is 2 grams of black tar heroin
No.
and
Which
methamphetamine.
people were, so outside of you knowing this, but like me and your family are talking about all of this crap that's going on. They're like, what is black tar heroin? And I'm like, Yeah, you, me, and all these like innocent people have no idea what that shit is.
I know
Like,
from Dane Cook's.
I only know it from Richard and like people that have been on drugs. Like, I don't.
God damn it.
I don't. And I'm
Yeah.
like, I think I've heard from Richard like it's like a shit.
Those outsiders dragging your name through the.
Literally.
All right,
Like, I think
black
it's-
tar heroin
Here you go,
is
people. It's-
heroin in a very sticky.
Situation.
I thought it like I didn't know what it was. I was like, I think it's cheap. I think it's like a cheap.
I thought it was stronger.
Oh, strong. Oh,
No.
I see. I don't know.
I don't
'cause
know. Either. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No.
whatever. It's just a form of heroin that you
But I
can
was
then
like, it's
melt
bad.
down.
It's
You,
bad.
you can melt it down and fucking suck it up in a syringe and shoot it right into your body, and that's that.
Fuck yeah.
But basically, the long and the short of the story is that the person on the ring was like, I don't know who this person is. They found all that shit in the car, and she's been arrested, and that's that. And that's a hilarious fucking story.
That's crazy
Hilarious. Hilarious. So fucking funny.
I just think it's you know what I thought was cool
though.
is that we could do a fucking news story and
That-
I could bring up a human being that I know and we could just
A human
absolutely
being that you know.
we could just
Yeah.
slam her
Yeah.
like Pogs. Remember
Okay.
Pogs?
Yeah.
Slammers?
I just wouldn't use that term.
But slammers.
Yeah. I know.
You don't know Pogs.
No,
if you don't know what I'm talking about, you don't know what
I
I'm
played
talking
sports. I got laid. Yeah.
about. Do you remember Pogs?
I do. Yeah. The nerds.
And then slammers.
Yeah.
It was a thing that you threw down on
I
the
know.
Pogs. No, you don't.
We talk about slamming her, so I wouldn't use that.
Well, thank you very much.
It's a bad term.
Appreciate it.
No.
Slammers.
Slammers.
Hey, if you know what Pogs are, let us know in the comments below because Pogs were cool.
No,
Dude,
never.
Pogs were super
They
cool.
were up there with yo-yos.
Yes,
Never
they
cool.
were. Dude, the Bumblebee?
Not cool.
Yes, it was.
No.
That thing slept forever. That thing slept forever, dude.
Like you were on black tar heroin.
Yeah, I was like, black tar heroin. Shooting up black tar heroin.
I like it.
All right. Is that
We
it?
did Yeah, baby.
I think we done did it.
We
Hell
felt good.
I feel like this
Ugh.
was a good fucking episode.
And yeah, we took a week off. It felt stupid.
Yeah, I don't
Glad
know.
to be back.
Feel very good to be back.
Very good. Okay.
I feel, babe, feel good about it?
Yeah, she's good. I like her hat. Nice hat.
Thank you.
I love that color.
Isn't she?
Red.
How good looking is she?
So good.
She is.
Yeah.
Can't deny it. I'm a fucking rider. I don't wanna fuck with me.
Cut it off.